Not you, chat. Feel free to lurk. feel free to lurk, buds. You're fine. I love the lurkers. You're not turds. I mean, you might be. These guys are turds. At all? No. And that's why we have the mud mechanic. I get it. It's stuff like that where I can't even be mad. Good to see you, Professor. How are you, bud? I can't even get mad at stupid stuff like that because it's so dumb. It's so dumb. Okay. We're not even going to bother with this. That was Coco? Damn it. Can't tell the difference. When you can't tell the difference between your sister and your girlfriend, you're going to have a bad time. Let's pretend that was never... I like sweater. Dee 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 dee, I'm the slutty one.
Oh, I did not want anything to break.
Yeet. Unintentional, but hilarious. He didn't even budge. I just hit him square in the face with his personal belongings. And he did not even bat an eye. Ooh, lady! Oh, God, I'm so sorry to that woman. Yikes, that's gonna leave a mess. I'm not saying that's the reason I want to play it. I would like to play that game. The extra little spice on top is that you a-holes won't be like, oh, Claude didn't think of pros. And that's how you sound. So, welcome back. Claw being tall, dropping them P's, dropping a hard P on them. That's not... No, that's not good. A hard P? Why would you say that, brain? What's wrong with you? It's a family-friendly channel. You know Rod's gonna clip it. A hard P? Let's get back to the game. Like, I'm a robot, but I have nice human lips. I'm a robot with nice lips. I should have let her die every time. My fingers are too fast. What happens when I'm doing it? Thank God. Do it. Do it. Well, that was unfortunate. I don't know if I wanted it to go that way. Breaking news from the courtroom. Amber Heard confesses to having a child with Charlie Sheen. The child went to live with his father and took his name. Both parents agreed the child should be Sheen and not Heard. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good day. Bye. ACAB. A cop. A boy. Ba ba da ba 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 ba. Get up on the table, you absolute moron! You know what? I almost wish this game was in VR because shit like that wouldn't happen. You would have a better sense of where the hell you were in space. That stuff drives me nuts. Forever. Let's go back and see how long that pause would be. At quarter speed. Can't be a car dealer without a fast tongue. That's true. The ladies love it. Let's listen to this kid at quarter speed real quick, and then we'll go to the skip it. I can't. I did not abandon you. I was sick.
Of course you did.
Here, I'll push it down.
We had big misses for big messes.
Yeah, I've got you.
And now we
Right,
have
I can manage. Just accept my help.
shark shipping.
Come on up.
Because sharks never
Only
sleep.
because you said please.
I'm gonna throw that to Yes Land to come up with something catchier.
Once you said
Something
Ganesh was
catchier.
the removal of obstacles.
Local fjord doesn't have sharks? Not yet. You gotta get it. You gotta order something. They're not just gonna show up. You have to order something. So they have a reason to go there. We have a giant face of things that transcend the closet. The closet's a fun little thing we do to make you guys think there's some sort of RNG or democracy. Why do you get imprisoned? Something about, Peachy is unimpeachable. You should know that by now. That combination of words was not a smart move. Not a smart move. I'll vote it. There you go. Peachy's unimpeachable. Anyway, who is streaming? That's 5.5 hours. That's not that bad. Sniper first. Nope. Kitty's first. Insubstantial kitty. Where'd you go, kitty? Kitty down. Kitty up. Kitty. I didn't expect to get that one. That just kind of, I found a crevice and I explored it, and I was rewarded with a silver llama. You want to take a pee at the tree? Hey, bud. Hey. Rude.
That's all I have
Have gear
for
issues,
now.
but they're dead either way.
Find me later.
Holy 1,000. Alright, we'll follow the golden cum shot. Follow the golden cum shot. I'll take him. Friggin' grass. Oh god!
I'll play you,
That actually scared me.
Landfair
I'll
PWL,
assassinate you.
Gwyn Gale Gogery, Queern Drobol,
I did wanna move.
Lanticilio
I don't wanna
Gogo
do this again,
Gotcha,
I don't
place
have to.
in
Go find Pebble
Wales,
or whoever.
58.
You gotta say the XD as well?
Letters.
I don't know how to do that face. It hurts my face. Rawr! I think my contacts just fell out. Are we done here, kid? It's like... I can't remember. Alright, let's save it up. Gotta be honest, Rapunzel's hair in that last level, scarier than anything in this level so far. To be honest. Mike Wazowski! Alright, buds. Let's do some stuff. This looks suspicious. Sure. Nightmare. You look like a Easter egg come to life. I feel like I keep hearing farts, but nobody's farting. Maybe it's me. Okie doke. You know how some guys get like butt implants or calf implants? I wonder if you get like hand implants. Like if you want like meaty paws. You think they would do that? I'm saying. Alright, time to stomp the yard with Tommy.
Clear a path to Billy, Tom.
Ooh.
We get to that punk for all the other punks. Take him down. Clean them out.
Is that it? Paulie, you're playing a dangerous game, Paulie. Alright, let's get in here and try to get cover again. Maybe we can go this way. Come on, Barbie, let's go party. Yeah. You remember that? I'm just gonna wear a diaper. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to whoever you are today. I hope you're doing well. Sorry for the late start. I can explain that in a second, but first, I guess we can just pop in here. Hi. Can you guys hear me okay? Because we got some stuff changed around, which is one of the reasons I started late today. I changed my computer setup around 10.4. Thank you, Quebecois. Hear me just fine. Hopefully we don't have the humming microphone situation, but the laptop fans have not taken off yet today, so we'll see. I'm also keeping no ground hum. That's good. But the fans haven't taken off yet. It might have just been that. Let me check your Tangia. We got a Tangia from Wappa. You're starting late today because I'm lazy and tired. That's fair, dude. I saw you say you were starting on Twitter. Yeah, hold on. Now my... Hold on one second. Hey, Sejiro. Cleve, welcome in, bud. Any mods if you're here, if you'd like to give shoutouts for our streamer friends in chat while I check a Tangia for a Wabbajack real quick. See that lean? Claw's got that lean going on. Thank you, Robo. Guess we can put the Bloodborne screen on, shall we? That'll work. Who dat? Tiffy! Tiffy, no! Tiffy, no! Tiffy, you were supposed to get your 3 free months from me. Tiffy! Tiffy, no! Oop. I'll catch you in October, I guess. Tiffy, no! That's all good. That's all good. Thank you. Thank you for 22. Thanks for subscribing with the Prime. Use that Prime. Take those dollars out of Bezos' pocket. Oop. What do you call a child who was brought up in a whore establishment? Brothel sprout. You really used the question command for that, huh? That's neat. A brothel sprout. I think it would have been funnier if you put a TH at the beginning of sprout. A brothel sprout. Woke up and ready to go back to bed. That's how I felt today, Nate. Yeah, 100%. That's how I felt. Hold on. So this setup is already showing the cracks because I have to like lean and reach for oh, we gotta change that. We gotta change the word of the day. I gotta lean and reach for the other computer here. So this ain't quite right. This ain't quite right. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out together. Oh no, hold on, I gotta read a message from I got so much going on here today. Let's see. Ooh, you know what we can do? We can put the mouse over here, you ding dong. You don't have to leave it. It's a mouse, it can move around. Yeah. Yeah. We're figuring it out. Let me read this. Let me see if I can read this for you guys. What do we got here? Message from Kick. Hello, great streamer. Have been watching for so long and I really love the effort you put on the stream. It keep me eager to see your next broadcast. Let chat on Discord if you don't mind to be your fan and share you some suggestion. My username Fazzy64. Bye Fazzy. Sorry bud. I love you too. Thank you for watching for so long. Thank you for watching for so long. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, Fazzy. Let's give Fazzy a round of applause, shall we? That was great copy pasta effort. I appreciate you, bot. Appreciate you, bot. Highlight, not question. Oh, okay, good. I thought it was a question. I didn't have my headphones in.
So what do you think, Rich?
Thank you. Thank you, Mel. Hold on. Was it Tiffy who had the... I think it was Tiffy had the word of the day. I meant to change it, and I didn't. And it's funny because the word is that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. I'm gonna have a tough time with the hints for this question today. Alright. And the other thing is, I gotta get your Tangia going. So let me interrupt that. It was me. Tell Claw it was me. Okay, so we got you set up there. We're good to go. Let's go in with Tangia now. I heard the new trend with the kids, Galaxy Gas. What's Galaxy Gas? Is it like Whippets, like you said? Pretty much Whippets. What are they hitting the gas off of, though? Because it used to be when I was a kid, and I actually went to like classes. So my dad, Weasel's dad, is a I don't know, emergency responder, medical responder. And we went to a class where there was a guy from like DEA or something. He was talking about kids and the crazy ways they get access to like various drugs. One of them was the aerosol in like hairspray containers. They were bleeding off the I don't know, the propellant, basically like Whippets. Same with like whipped cream, any can that has like a chemical propellant in there, the aerosol stuff. They were somehow bleeding that off and getting high off of it. And then I think they were actually taking the ethanol or something from those things and mixing it with like super cheap soda and just drinking it. So they would not only do like they'd inhale the stuff and then they would mix whatever alcohol they can get out of it with soda. So it was like, yo, just wait a couple of years, guys. When a problem comes along, just do Whippets. I've never done that. I've never put a hole in my brain. I don't know how that would go. If you have time to lean, you have time to clean. What's that from? Word of the day is a phrase too hard to guess. It is technically a phrase, I guess. It's a free one for you. Let's see. Yeah, Tiffy already gave you a hint. Tiffy gave you that hint. Insert rant about bureaucrats and how they make inconvenient changes to people who have actually worked a day in the real world. I don't even know what Weasel's talking. It could be literally anything. I could be mad at Weasel. I could be supportive of Weasel. So I don't know which way to go. Currently, right now, Peachy was supposed to go in to work. I think she might still be here, because what I thought was a mist or a fog on the ground outside is actually probably blowback from a raging chemical fire down here in Georgia. So that's fun. Unrelated to the hurricane, as far as I know, there's a chemical plant. They've had like 5 similar horrific, catastrophic accidents in the last like 7 years. This was apparently a fire that started on the roof, and then the sprinklers went to put out the fire, but the sprinklers hit a a water reactive chemical that has just it's now just this like huge billowing chemical reaction fire that's just blowing all across mid-eastern Georgia. Hold on, we got another Kick friend. Hi, Kick friend. Absolutely love your stream. Can't wait to join again next time. I want to be the biggest fan of yours. If you don't mind, add me on Discord. They're not even like asking. They have a completely different Discord name from their regular name. I'm gonna delete it because it's just like you're not even selling me anything. I don't know what's going on there. Weird. All right. Large canisters that look like caulk bottles. I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is. What just big canisters of stuff? Marketing is food product. Are they ordering it from like keyboard duster? Nice. Yeah, anything with a propellant. Yeah. I've just never done it. I've never felt that need, you know? I've never felt that need. Yeah, it's bad, Tiffy. As of yesterday, we were not in like the path of it because we were north and the wind was blowing somewhat east. But today it's just kind of like there's a mist in the neighborhood, and I obviously go to like the movie, The Mist, and then I was like, "Careful, the mist out there, Peachy." I think she's still here because I hear her talking to her mom, unless that's a creature from the mist that has made its way into the house. In which case, it's been nice hanging out with you, chat. So let's see. Every shop owner ever, yeah. Introduced to Whippets at 1989 Mardi Gras in New Orleans. Everybody here's done Whippets, apparently. Everybody except for Claw. I want to hear your Whippet stories. Hospital taking away what little space we have to do our job. Oh, that sucks, Weasel. Didn't you kind of know that was coming, though? I'm not saying, like, it's any better. I'm just saying it wasn't, like, out of the blue, right? You kind of knew they were doing something stupid to make things harder for everybody, right? That sucks, bud. Check up on the news. Yeah, Robo. There's a lot of news. Do we? I don't know if I actually have a shelter in place, though, because that's not our county. So I don't really... I was trying to figure out what was going on as I was trying to get the stream set up and move the mic around and get the monitors and stuff set. So, like, yeah, I don't know. You know what I do know, though? I do know we got a Tangia from Wabbajack.
All for you, Landfair PWL, Gwyn Gale Gogery, Queern Drobul, Lanticilio Gogo Gotch, a place in Wales, 58.
Wait for it.
Letters.
There it is. I got to hear that before, and you guys apparently did not, because I didn't have it live on this, on this screen, on this scene. But the 58 letters really got me. So good job, Wabba. Good job, Wabba. Hold on. Purple haze, all my lungs. Oh my god, my earbuds are just falling off. Mess. Wait for it. Dairy. Legend, wait for it. Yeah. Never done Whippets, I just make dumb jokes about them. That's fair. I feel like I can do the same. That's pretty much all I can do. I don't think I have a shelter in place for our county yet. And the crazy thing is because the name of this company is Biolab, but they're not actually a bio lab, but they make pool chemicals. It's not a biological laboratory. Their name is just Biolab for whatever reason. Everybody thinks it's like, I don't know, some conspiracy thingy. It's just a really shitty company with no oversight and probably grease in the palms of anybody who's supposed to actually regulate them. See, Weasel, there is a time for bureaucracy to step in, and most of the time they just don't. Okay, Sam Witwer shows up. Wait, is he doing whippets? Was Sam in the mist? Was Sam Witwer in the mist? Was Sam Whippetwer? That was a horrible.
Ask me about my wiener.
Everybody get your wieners out. Show me your wieners. Show me your wieners, damn it. Hold on, I got one. There it is. Thank you, Gulo. How are you, bud? How are you, bud? In case folks are wondering about, like, our hurricane experience, it was not much of anything. The house survived just fine. We didn't get the winds we were expecting. We did get a lot of rain. It's probably about 8-9 inches of rain. But the house, yard, everything, no problem. No water intrusion, no flooding, no standing water. The yard drained away properly. We just had a few, like, branches and stuff come down, but nothing bigger than a, I don't know, tiny little twig stick branch. So we were good here, man, and we were supposed to get, like, some of the worst of it. So I honestly kind of stopped paying attention after that. And then I see everything happening in, like, the Carolinas, which is rough. And we've got some streamer friends who are out there. Damn It to Hell is in the Carolinas. He was, like, standing in line for pretty much forever to just try to get some, like, food and get some gas and stuff like that. So I gotta check in on him, see how he's doing. Hopefully he's doing okay. A coworker of mine is in Statesboro, Georgia, which is closer to, like, Savannah, so closer to the coast. And they got it pretty rough, too. A lot of places, like, the Wi-Fi is out everywhere except the local libraries. Fun fact, libraries are still important. Who knew that? But, yeah. I'll have to check. I might have to check in with Peachy real quick. Actually, you know what? Let me just look out. Let me just look outside. Like a proper weatherman. Oh, no! Like a proper weatherman, let me look outside. Is the word salad related to this stream, or this game, or any past games? You damn... That's a trifecta. You damn Hydra question, Mel. I will answer them. It is related to this stream/game. I don't think it's... we may have seen it in a previous game. Tiffy, I think maybe we have actually seen this in previous games. I can think of 2 off the top of my head from way back, but mainly from this one. How's he doing, Weasel? How's the family doing there? I didn't know where exactly they were. I forgot about that, honestly. No, I'm sure it's annoying, bud. Too busy worrying about the width of a hallway in a random PA hospital, not about shit that actually matters. Yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. Interesting that libraries are still doing their thing. Well, I guess it's just because, like, they're set up to be a public good with public funding, right? So that usually is a little more, I don't know, reliable maybe isn't the best word. A little more, reliable is probably good, than other places that are going to be like, you know, like not everybody's going to go to the exact same Starbucks, and Starbucks does not care at that point whether they have Wi-Fi available if they don't have water to, like, make coffee to sell you anything. Whereas the library's like, we weren't going to sell you anything anyway, please come in and use our Wi-Fi, you know. That's just my 2 cents. I don't know if that's true or not. Cleve, I don't even know if we've made it to the point of progressing today. Cleve, what are you playing, by the way? I missed your shout out. I'm sorry. Okay, thanks for asking. Gula, I hope I asked you. Because otherwise it makes me feel bad. Biggest concern is all the humidity we're getting by the hurricane. Not that big of a deal. Where are you again? I need a map. Bad gamer. Yeah, bad streamer. No, that's fair. Lack of gameplay, that's a good one. Bad gamer. I'm bad at being a bad gamer. You're at the library right now? Are you doing whippets? Pretty nice to be somewhere not having to worry about buying something. Yeah, exactly. Isn't that nice? Are you doing whippets in the library? I won't tell anybody, Nate. I won't tell anybody. The librarian will probably point you in the right direction of a couple cool books on how to do whippets. Yes? Awesome, dude. This is rad. What a rad Monday. Doing whippets in the library. That's basically Mulder style. That's Baja style. That's Baja budness. Oh, really, Gula? Okay. Yeah, this time of year you think it'd start to kind of like cool off too, but I guess that the storm kind of dragged up a bunch of stuff. Let me look outside real quick, and I might actually have to check in with Peachy real quick, just make sure we're not breathing in hazardous chemicals. You You say Detroit, but do you really mean one of any like 30 suburbs? That's like me when I say Atlanta. Wabbajack? Nice. Did you try to do your Tangia again? Did you get to hear your Tangia, Wabbajack? I'll play it for you again if you didn't get to hear it. Good thing about Whippets is a great voice it temporarily gives you. Is it like helium or the opposite? Where your voice gets real low? Or is it like helium? You did? Okay, cool. New word for Gulo? Yeah, good luck, Gulo. Good luck getting that in the TTS. It's the opposite. There's another chemical that's obviously safer than Whippets. I've seen it. You know, they do like science demonstrations. I've seen people do the helium, obviously, but they did one that's like, it's some kind of like, I want to say like barium or something like that. Barium, maybe? Or some kind of compound with like barium in it. And it drops your voice, sulfur hexafluoride. I don't know if it was that one. It might have been. It might have been that one. Is that like safe to inhale? I mean, the crazy thing is that you have to, it's so heavy that it'll just sit in your... Wow. Rod. Wow. That one's so heavy it just sits in your pants. That one was... Wow. That was worth it, huh? That was worth the claw coins. That was a really good one. That was super gross. Well done. Welcome in. How are you? Safer than Whippets? Okay, good. Yeah, that one, like, it sits so heavy in your lungs. If you breathe it in, yeah, it changes your voice for a while. But then you have to like bend over so that you're... Basically, you empty out your lungs through gravity at that point. You have to like exhale all that stuff to get it out. Otherwise, you basically will suffocate eventually. Yeah. We got Asalga, we got Budness, we got Sejiro. Weasel's here, Mel, Tiffy, Rod, Robo, Wabba. All right, let me look outside real quick, make sure we're not about to die. Hold on, be right back. Scout's probably lurking around somewhere, just coming up with a gross guess. Tilly, I don't know. Oh boy. Wow. Well, let me go check with Pichu real quick, because we are surrounded by the mist. I'll be right back. I know my limits. One more. That would have been kind of cool if I could have rode that dude. Definitely clip that. I'll never say that again. That would have been cool if I could have rode that dude. Yo, we knocked a bunch of stuff off him that time. I don't know what's happening. I feel like DP. I don't know what the hell's going on. Hold. I don't have any weapons out. Just my stupid skull, and it's getting smashed. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh, you're ally. That was beautiful. You could not have scripted a better death than that. Kicked in the ass to death. I am dying at that. That was absolutely beautiful. I appreciate that. I'm just doing this kind of for fun and just hanging out with you guys because I like talking to chat. I like playing games poorly and making people laugh at me. That's fun. So I enjoy it. And it's an extension of work, so I can kind of write some of that stuff off. You know what I mean? Like it's kind of like, I can do this because it's also part for my job, so I can fudge it a little bit. All right. Drink before it dodging wrenches. We're good. But if we win and some titties pop up, I'm taking a 3-day vacation. End your time here. Fun fact, when you make a fresh cup of coffee, it's fucking hot. Oh God, I can feel that all the way down into my stomach. I just drank like boiling water. Oh, don't do that at home. Oh God.
Oh God. I would leave the area.
Hold on, I'm chasing birds.
Claw?
Yeah.
Move!
Oh God. I got stuck on the branches. That was a closey.
I could have just not said anything and been a real brother.
That was a closey. What we call in the business. Well, what a hell of a way to end this level. Anyway, let's take it back from the top. That was just a slide jump that didn't quite connect. So it just jumped. Hi. So... Peachy's not going into work today because we are currently sitting in a cloud of chlorine gas. Hello! Yeah. So that's neat. The whole house smells like chlorine. We are surrounded by a cloud. You have a tester? Just my tongue. We are surrounded by a cloud. Because I saw it when she was starting to get ready to go into work. I was like, hey, it's kind of misty outside. Just be careful on the roads with like deer and stuff like that. And then she was like, that's not mist. That's chlorine gas. Which is something you should never have to say unless you're in Fallout. Which I guess we might be. Maybe I'll be a gob tomorrow. I don't know. Try not breathing. I tried for like 30 seconds and it turns out I couldn't keep it up. Rod, I mean, even as a joke. Yeah, so we're literally just sitting in... It looks like it's just like a really foggy day. Couldn't keep it up. Crawl out through the fallout, baby! When they drop that bomb. They don't even have to anymore. They're just gassing us out. And we haven't heard any official, like, anything. It's a World War I reference. Crazy. Yeah, so not like mustard gas or anything, but there's a pool chemical. It's like isocyanuric chloride. I can't remember the name of it. TCCA, I think it was. I looked it up last night to see what's going on.
Chlorine gas, it's so
It's good. Not as good as progressing, because I might die. But I mean, other than that, it's pretty good. It was pretty good, Gula. It's pretty good. It's fine. It's just regular coughing, I promise. It's not coming in the windows yet. We'll see, man, if it starts coming in the windows. Tangy about just had a stroke? I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Art. Yeah, it's always art here. Yeah. If the air starts to taste like blood, seek refuge. What if it's just my regular blood, though? What if it's just my regular blood taste? I really had to stretch that word. I liked it earlier when Wilford got confused between 58 and letters. Why is chlorine attacking you? You probably missed it. There's a chemical company called Biolabs that makes pool chemicals. They're south of us. They had a big fire, and then the sprinklers tried to put the fire out, but the sprinklers hit the water-reactive chemicals. So now there's a huge... You can look it up. Just look it up on Twitter or wherever. You'll just see these massive plumes of smoke, like gray and black smoke. And anyway, now it's drifting towards us. As of yesterday, because this thing's been going since like Sunday morning. Claw Noble, nice. As of yesterday, we were north of it, and the winds were blowing steadily enough east that it just cleared everything out, and we didn't see anything. As of like literally 9 o'clock this morning, it started drifting in here from the, let's see, from the north. That doesn't make sense. It must have just come in the neighborhood in a weird way. I just looked outside and just surrounded by... Oh man, formative pimple. They were going to give me cheap viewers. Claw's just going to stream till he's no more. I mean, what else can we do? We're staying inside. We turn the air conditioning off so we don't draw anything in. Yeah. Anyway, so here's my plan for today. Until I die. We are going to backtrack a little bit and try to... I don't remember where I am. We're going to backtrack a little bit. Is that a snake bro down there? Yeah. I don't remember where I am, so we're going to backtrack a little bit and try to explore that, that village. I'm having a tough time remembering how I even got to that point. So I'd like to go back and explore the village a little bit, because I feel like there's a bunch of stuff in the houses that we just did not get. And then, once I'm a little more confident that we've cleared that village and stuff out, then I'll go through and start corpsing up these snake bros and making our way through this horrible, horrible place. The Friendship Woods. Yeah, I'm going to avoid them for a little bit, and I'm trying to go back through the village. I don't remember if I can backtrack from here or not, though. I'm kind of... I think we go this way to backtrack. Yeah. Yeah. Also, let's see what we can do with this guy. It's funny that the snakes don't, It's funny that those snakes couldn't see me coming, you know? You think they'd see me coming. Also, we have 24 blood vials now, because before I left last week, we put our new communion badges on, or whatever they're called. And now we can carry up to 24 heals, which is nice, but also means I'm going to go through heals faster than usual. I'm also keeping an ear and eye out for Peachy for updates. So I might have to dip every once in a while. Modern day Potail. I wish it was just like, you know, corpse smoke or whatever. The smoke of the plague-ridden corpse piles. You know, that'd be... I don't know if that'd be better, honestly. I don't know if that'd be better. Hi, Tilly. How are you? Actually, how are you, Tilly? You were kind of in the path there, too. Hopefully you're further north of the worst of it. I got my communion badge. I got 3 of them, bud. So hold on, what's Deep Rock Galactic? Snakes have poor eyesight? Apparently, Lord Omnivorous. Do you pronounce it omnivorous? Or do you like to go omnivorous to sound more like powerful? I know that hat, you murderer. No, he's fine. I cheesed him. I cheesed that guy. And his brother, too, or whoever he was. The first one? Omnivorous? Omnivorous. You and I have something in common. We are both omnivorous. But you're the lord of omnivoraciousness. I don't know what that is. Omnivorosity? Is that a thing? I thought there was another snake bro in here. Yeah, there he is. Ah. Ugh. That's the first time I've actually seen that pop. Kind of like, Can we hit him from here? I would like to cheese this guy if we can. Cheese is over. The cheese is done. The cheese is done. God, he's so angry. Oh, and I guess I'm kind of like poisony too, going on. Is he burning? Those snakes are whipping. It's teleported. Ooh. I feel like maybe we should just... Can't stagger that guy, apparently. Okay. Stop doing that. If you're gonna do it, at least hit him. How did he get up here? Damn, dude. I like that I like that my guy is dodging towards the multi-headed snake monster. That's really neat. Oh! I'm trying to do the L1R1 thing. That ain't working. So these guys are no joke. Also, where are my antidotes? Could have sworn I had those equipped previously. That's fine. Can we get him back over here where I preferred him sort of stuck? I don't like these guys. I really don't have a second weapon equipped? Weird. Okay. Okay. Yeah, really not worth it, because I probably ate, like, I don't know, 6 heals on that guy. Alright, let's get these antidotes equipped. Ooh, I've only got 8? That's gonna be bad. Does it sound doubled for you? It sounds a little echoey, a little doubly. Alright, let me scroll back through chat now that I'm not fighting something. Snakes have poor eyesight, yeah, apparently. Best spot to backtrack? Okay, good. That's good. Your dude looks like he should be antagonizing King Arthur. He might yet. He might yet. Catholic Boy Scouts? What? Oh, communion badge? Yeah. Man, they have some of the best flair, huh? They really do. Deep Rock, 4-player co-op drilling shooter. I couldn't get into it for some reason. Set toxic gas on fire, which is great until your body's in the middle of it. Kind of like me, like right now. You got thunderstorms for the hurricane. 2 inches an hour mostly missed us. Kind of the same here, Tilly. We had like 8-9 inches of rain, but it really didn't end up doing much. Just made things kind of soggy here. Used to despise this part of the game, but I really like it now. They nailed the spooky atmosphere. Quebecois, when I ran through the swamp, last week, it was horrifying. Couldn't see anything. It was like the end of the stream anyway. I just wanted to be done with it. All these snakes suck. A soggy 8 inches. 8.5, Scott. Yeah, man, it's starting to like... It might be psychological, but I feel like it's starting to hurt my eyes. I also have that hat. It's a cool hat. Worth it for the senseless murder. Always worth it for the drip. 100%. 100%. Yeah, I got hugged. I don't like fighting these guys. I'm going to try to avoid them if I can. Streamer acts weird. Is he autistic? I hope so, dude. I got to get diagnosed. He's high on chlorine. Yep. Expect to get some hits in before the snakes pop out. Yeah, I did previously on that guy. I snuck up on that guy before. I got a few hits in, and then his head popped, and the snakes came out, and I didn't like it at all. But, yeah, I'd really like to not fight those guys. Now, I guess we can start here. I think we're in the windmill, right? I don't know what else would be here with, like, the gears and stuff. These guys are pretty easy parry. I just tried with the gun. It didn't seem to do anything. Now, it's probably just my timing, but it didn't seem to do anything. Yeah, I want to explore the windmill here first. Well, we didn't really do anything in the windmill because it was too spooky scary, and I was trying to, like, make some progress. I want to make sure nobody's coming down here. All right, and then we'll backtrack up that way. All right, so nothing here. Hopefully no parkour. Yeah, we got stuff and gears and whatnot. So let's go. Please admire the view from the balcony. Here? It's nice. Can't see anything, but it's nice. Spooky, scary snakehead guys send shivers down your spine. It's almost time for spooky time, guys. No parkour, just ladders. Weasel, what do you know about it? I'd rather have parkour. Outside, you'll see? Okay. You know what this game needs? A sun. Like a literal the sun. Oh, we gotta go out there too. Oh no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. How do I even get up there then? So I gotta go out to get up, I guess. I thought there was a ladder, like a steps or a ladder or something before. I guess not. I guess not. We gotta go up to get down. Nuke's top 5 every day. You've been in spooky mode for a month already. I give September as a buffer. September is this weird like buffer month for me between the heat and the height of summer and like the actual start of spooky fall season. For me personally, if you guys want to start it in September, awesome. I got no problem with it.
Go ahead. Take a spooky dookie.
What a combination. Thank you, Gulo. Hey, Prof. It's a walk of faith to step into the center? I doubt it. I doubt it. Nearly every time a Myrtle Shoals NPC is just for his clothes. We're trying to do that here too, yeah. The bone pain of being old, yeah. Sun's overrated, you notice the burns? It does, but I'd need it to light this place up. Professor, thank you for 44, bud. 44 months. On this episode of In Case You Missed It, Beverly Hills Cop. Vet's light has dimmed and Maggie Smith passed on Thursday. Wait, I know Maggie Smith passed, RIP, and then Chris Christopherson died. Who's the Beverly Hills Cop vet? Maggot Smith soon. I think she'll be preserved for a while, Asalga, so I wouldn't say soon. Fat cop? Which fat cop? You gotta narrow it down. Already fall. Neighbors put up Halloween decorations the other week. We walked around the neighborhood yesterday before the chlorine gas cloud descended. And a lot of people had decorations up. We're gonna keep it a little more reserved this year and just do... I'm gonna do like fall harvest decorations. We're gonna see how the neighbors... We're gonna see how hard they go for stuff. Maybe I shouldn't be sitting by this window. My eyes kind of burn a little bit and I'm getting a headache. And I don't know if that's just the normal Monday stuff or if it's the slow leak of chlorine through the windows. Watch a man die live on Twitch. Taggart was... Oh, really? Taggart? He was just in Axel F, though. He was just in Axel F. And they couldn't have filmed it that long ago. Try and tape up your house? Apparently. And there's no way to know if it's, like, leaking in here or not, but the fact that you can smell it in the whole house, it's leaking in somewhere. I don't know what to do, man. Harvest like the game Harvest? No, that'd be rough. Sokka, that'd be rough. Maybe next year. It's a harvest decoration. Did you ever play the game Harvest? It's people parts. Usually people are in things before they die. Wait, are they? They don't let you decompose naturally anymore. The worms have no place to play pinochle. It's true, they don't. Is that as famous a painting as dogs playing poker? Like grave worms playing pinochle? If it's not, I want it to be. Don't make it with AI, though. I don't want to hear it. You do it yourself or not at all. Lies of pinochle. Scott's gonna get mad because every stream I mention Lies of P and he hates it. He's getting tired of it. He's getting so tired of it. We haven't dropped down here yet, so let's see what this is. I wanted to go up, and this seems like it's the opposite of up. But yeah. Pinochle thing is from the Hearst song. Ooh, a Hearst song? Yeah, if it gets real bad, I might actually try to... I think we have some, like... I have that old, the old school, like, plastic and double-sided sticky tape. Hey, Claw. I've got the plastic and double-sided sticky tape for, like, super cheap insulation in the winter months. If you live in, like, a shitty, drafty place like I used to. You can actually... It was so shitty drafty that you can actually see the... You can actually see the plastic, like, flexing with the changes in temperature and the draft coming in. I think I might still have that laying around. Claw, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Hope you're having a good day, good weekend, good Monday. Please say more about what I like. What do you like, bud? Claw's decorating the house with natural harvest decorations. No, not that, Scott. God, that would be exhausting, don't you think? I'd be dehydrated AF. I don't know the Hearst song. Spooky treat today? Look it up. Okay. Oh, hey, ladder. Nice. We can do that. Dude, when our neighbors come back and they're like, hey, did we miss anything? I'll be like, well, there was a hurricane, and then there was a chlorine gas cloud. And they'll be like, LOL, that's funny. What really happened? Be like, no, that really happened. And then a zombie apocalypse. That's a young man's decor for sure. Maybe I can hire somebody. There's usually a few guys down at Home Depot looking for work. You think they'd be down with that, Scott? Weasel, you were correct. We got a ladder. Scott, do you think that's okay to hire a few guys to help me natural harvest decorate the house? And the yard? Is that legal? Who am I kidding? This is Georgia. You can do anything. You can set chemicals on fire and just let them blow across the Tri-County area. It's totally fine, dude. You do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. Are there spookies up here waiting to snatch my life? Oh, gentle parkour. What are you? A poison knife? That's not worth it. That's not worth it. Alright, what's in here? Now, the question is... Ooh, wait. What's that? Should we drop down there? Intentionally or otherwise? I can't... Let me see things, stupid game. Yeah, let's drop down here. And then we can go back out. Hey, dude. You got anything cool? A cannon? A what now? Hold on a second. Aw. Aw. I don't have enough blood tinge to use it. Can you still equip it? Aw. I thought maybe you could still equip it, but you would just be like heavily penalized. That sucks. Oh, I'm also nowhere near strong enough. I need 6 more points in strength. That's what it is. Was that close enough? Now I don't know where I am, though. I was never on the cannon level before. Let's see. I'm waiting for something to come out and snatch my life away. Is that? No, it's just a lantern. Alright. Alright. That has a spooky sound and I don't like it.
Alright.
No, God, that shouldn't have scared me, but it did. Oh no, do I have to drop down more to get back to where I was? I feel like yeah. It's just going around in circles. I don't know where to drop down here again. Here seems fine. Gentle? Good night. Physics, man. Alright, back out here. Go around the ladder. That hurt, really? Even though I landed in a nice barrel? Professor, but like, why, dude? I thought we were buds. I offered my place for you to come hang out if you needed it during, like, hurricane stuff, but now we're doing beans, I guess. Hold on a second. Where are my beans? I rearranged everything here. I don't know where the beans are. Okay.
Go on. Cry. Cry, your little bitch tears.
Thank you. Thank you. Who did it? Claw did it. Send me some of your power. Are you out of power too? Were you in the path of the Sturms? It looks like it's starting to clear out, or maybe my eyes are just glazing over. I can't tell. Let me catch up on chat. I need to do a drinking guy every time you mention Liza P. And probably get at least buzzed. You'd definitely be buzzed. Do a whippet every time I mention it. Thank you for your critique of Matlock. I can say I do agree with you. Yeah. You can't replace Griffith. Griffith. From Guts? From Berserk, rather? Oh, day 4 with no power? That sucks, dude. Where are you, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to get, like, specific, but... I mean, we are super lucky here. The house that we got comes with a whole house generator, and it's actually hard piped into the gas lines. So even if we were, you are in the Carolinas, even if we were without power, as long as the gas supply was still running, we would have power through the generator. It'd be expensive, but I mean, we would have power. So we got really lucky with this house that was already installed, and we only had to test it a few times so far this year, and honestly, even during the worst of the hurricane here, it was only out for a couple minutes. That sucks, though. Oh, Andy Griffith. Yeah. I mean, they could have. I don't want to get into spoilers for Matlock in case anybody's interested in watching it, but, like, they go too hard sometimes, and you don't have to. Like, the original Matlock was just a small-town lawyer who took care of, like, small-town folks kind of thing. And he did it in the city. Wasn't he in Atlanta? Was it Atlanta or Memphis? It's been a while since I watched it. I can't remember. I thought it was Atlanta. But he took on, like, relatively small cases for small-town folk. The new one is, like... He was in Atlanta. I thought so. But he was kind of like small-town folksy lawyer looking out for the everyman. And that honestly, like, that is a show that is sorely needed right now. What we don't need is, like, big corporate law stuff and then these massive conspiracies behind the scenes. Like, I don't care about that. I don't need that. I think what it was somebody had an idea for, like, a legal drama. They wanted to be... Prof and I were talking about it. Kind of like Dope Sick or How to Get Away with Murder. Stuff like that. They wanted to basically write that, but they didn't have the juice. So somebody's like, well, we have Matlock if you want to just make your version of Matlock. That's what it feels like. Anyway. In the Carolinas, Helene slammed into us 1.3 million, no power. That sucks, dude. I hope that gets sorted soon, and I hope you can hunker down, and I hope you've got food and water for days. Scott really loves ad money because he just went live. Damn, Scott, you're getting that out of the way early, huh? I was like, it's not that late for me already, is it? Sleeping's the worst part. We used to lose power for a couple days every once in a while during the winter at my dad's house, but we just treated it like camping. You know, it wasn't really like, it was more of an inconvenience rather than what's going on now. But yeah. Judging something Kathy Bates is in. Kathy Bates was great. She's great in the role with what they give her. It's just really, it's a rough pilot, in my opinion, and it's not Matlock. It's a age-based legal drama with Kathy Bates. And it's okay. I might watch a few more to see how they do, but I don't know. Zombie apocalypse did start in Georgia, according to The Walking Dead. Weasel. Yeah, where we used to live was not too far from the Veterans Hospital and CDC. But watch more zombie things. Being someone whose job it was to handle and dispose of deadly chemicals, you guys should be careful. Yeah, no, I know. I mean, my first career was in biolabs, and I used to work up in Kennesaw dealing with, I always say nitroglycerin. That is not correct. Liquid nitrogen, day in and day out, and some other pretty nasty stuff. I used to have to deal with, we actually made viral preps out of, shoot, what's the knockout gas that people always use in, like, spy movies to, like, chloroform. We used to have chloroform in the lab. But nothing on the scale of, like, biolab. Claw, I'm currently sitting, no lie, I'm currently sitting in a cloud of, like, vaporized chlorine chemicals. It's just all around the neighborhood, all around the counties here. So we dodged the hurricane, but we got ourselves a chlorine cloud. Haha. Fun. Alright, let me find the beans. You just launch a Zeke rerun? Did you not, Scott? Yeah. Yeah, Rod, they like, just did. It's on CBS now. CWD started near Lincoln, though. Near Andrew Lincoln? Chlorine with it. Let me find these beans for Prof. My buddy. My homie. My friend, apparently. Prof! I just don't know where the beans are. Here we go. I rearranged the whole office and apparently still decided to keep these beans. I think Vissy was supposed to send me more, but I don't know if she's doing it. Chlorine with it. Get crunk with it. Get loose with it. Like somebody said, let Bruce hit it. Okay. Weasel, I would say the same thing about you, but you're not even streaming, so. Random bean. What is that? Oh, that might actually be okay. I think it's just earwax. It might just be okay. Clap back. It might just be okay. It's either going to be toasted marshmallow, which is one of my favorites, or earwax, which really isn't that bad. Anyone watch the Simpsons series? Series finale. Was that a joke? I know Conan was supposed to be back on it, right? For like season 36. I'd like to watch that one. No, I haven't seen it yet. Stay off your phone with others, Robo. Enjoy that moment. Robo, what are you doing? What are you doing, Robo? Robo, what's going on with you? Never saw the original Matlock. It's so good. I mean, if you just want to watch it for Kathy Bates, then sure. Oh, thank you, Tiffy. I'll check that out. If you just want to watch Matlock for Kathy Bates, watch it. It's a completely different show than the original one. They make like references to it that are just almost cynical and kind of sad, and like, why even bother? Which makes me think that the writer had an idea for a show, got offered to do Matlock, and was like, I guess, rather than finding somebody who actually has an interesting idea for a Matlock reboot. Whatever. Bean. Earwax. It's not horrible. It's not good. God, it's more potent than it used to be. Oh, you know what? Stink bug. That's why it's so nasty. It's not earwax anymore. It's stink bug. Ugh. I feel like a juicy stink bug. Ads are going to start in about 2.5 minutes, by the way. Ugh. I was expecting earwax at worst. I was not expecting a big juicy stink bug. Maybe it'll protect me from the chlorine gas outside. And Claw, we're not leaving because we would be driving into the chlorine gas cloud. So we're just staying here hunkered down. Wait, if you have no power, how are you watching streams? You have like a battery thingy? Oh, for your phone? Chlorine mist flavor? They do not need it. Hold on, I got a stink bug in my teeth. I gotta clean that out real quick. chlorine mist from Mountain Dew. Delicious. One of the better episodes in the last decade of seasons for The Simpsons. I mean, bring Conan back for all of it. I don't know what's going on with Robo right now. Yeah, Weasel, you are correct. I was thinking of the old box, I guess. Oh, that's clinging to my teeth there, dudes. Gross. Anyway, on to explore the windmill. For the next minute and a half before we have to take a break for ads. Scott, did you guys, did you and Zeke decide on doing 3 minutes every hour instead of a minute and a half every half hour? Did you look into that at all? Ugh. Stink bug in your teeth. Okay, so which way did we go up here? We went across that, right? But I thought there was more to explore. For some reason I thought there was a whole other way here. Maybe we can jump to something else. Ooh, can I jump to that? Let's look. I can, but what would be the point? Just dead ends. I could have sworn we saw something else over here. Maybe it was just the other side of the path. Yeah, just the other side. Are you... Oh, you just had a little goodie on you. Okay, this is new, I think. Yeah. I'm waiting for some horrible thing to come out here. Hello, horrible things? No? Okay. Oh, we're above the cannon guy. These damn poison knives, dude. I don't need it. I don't want it. Oh, what happened here? Oh, you're just eating some dude. Do you want to talk about it? You do want to talk about it. Okay. This is going to get weird. Such a nice lad. Yeah. Maybe. Just in case. I hear you're the nicest person in the world, Scott, from multiple sources. I think that's why he... Oh, no, we're on an ad break. So now we got to sit here and just chat. Chat. For the next 2.5 minutes so nobody misses anything. They say how it started. So, Prof, for the gas stuff... Excuse me, I'm burping up chlorine. All I know is there was a fire on the roof of a building, so maybe it was a lightning strike or something. And then the sprinklers went off to try to put the fire out, but the sprinklers, which are water, instead of a chemical like a dry, what do you call it? I don't know, a dry chemical to fire suppressant kind of stuff. So the water put the fire out, but the water also interacted with their chemicals, which are water reactive, and set off this massive chemical reaction that is just now billowing into the sky and all around us. It'd be nice to have like a steady wind here. That'd be nice today. So the chemical plant didn't plan very well. Here's the funny thing, Rod. They planned exactly as they intended to cut as many costs as possible because this is like the fifth incident of this magnitude in the last like 7 years, something like that. Prof, the worst part is it's happened before. It's happened multiple times in the last like 10 years. And there's just either no regulations, they are paying off the right people, maybe they're in a, a disenfranchised area that has no political capital or power over that. They don't give a shit. And we're like surrounded by those labs too, those facilities. Yeah. Yep. Hurricanes missed a chance to be a hero instead of the villain. Yeah. I don't know, though. Could you imagine if the hurricane just gobbled up the chlorine gas cloud and ran with that? That's out of like a Roland Emmerich movie, you know? That's a lot of Kappas, Weasel. Need to leave at like 11:15 for an appointment. Y'all need to start asking word of the day questions. Yeah, you guys, I lowered the threshold for word of the day questions. All we have so far is that it is related to this game. And that is not going to narrow it down much at all. Chlorinado. Have they made one of those yet? Have they made a chlorinado? Not like actually, like mad scientists make one, but like a movie. Chlorinado. How about a chloricane? Chloricane. How's that sound to you? Missed the interaction with the well-spoken lad, such a good man. No, you didn't miss it. Hold on. Quebecois will be back in like 2-3 seconds. Quebecois, if you're still here, and I'm assuming you are because you just typed, we didn't talk to this guy yet. Are you saying you missed it when you played it? Because you didn't miss it on the stream yet. I didn't hit the button until we were out of ads. Okay, cool. So I wanted to wait till folks were out of ads, and now we're gonna do this because I don't know what's about to happen. Sounds like a book idea. If only I knew a writer who published books in recent past. Weasel, I got so many I'm working on right now. I'm behind my schedule for the one that I'm gonna publish soon. Is it an item in the game? It is not an item. It is something that appears in the game, but no, it is not an item. You got it, Omnivorous. I was just chatting anyway, which is what I usually do here. Episode 2 of The Penguin, pretty good. That Soprano vibe. That's what I hear from Yes. I wouldn't mind checking it out. Doll waifu? That's all good. Did you look at my Amazon shipping order? Wait, what? Tiffy, what's 98? What did I miss? All right, let's talk to this guy who's just chewing on the bones of this child, I guess?
Whoa. Blimey. Don't scare me like that. On a night like this, I took you for a monster.
I mean...
Oh, thank the stars. You're fairly normal. Was it you who put down that awful beast?
Which one?
Ooh, that thing had me trembling, frozen in my boots. And then you came along. Well, if you're a hunter, then would you know of any safe havens?
So... we could send him to the clinic. We could send him to the clinic because we know that the clinic is kind of jacked up anyway. And the clinic, Yosefka is just turning everybody we send to the clinic into that little bobblehead. And this guy looks like he's just eating corpses. Maybe they get along together. Let's send him to the clinic. I don't think we send anybody else there because we're going to send everybody to the chapel from now on. We rescued the prostitute, I can't remember her name, and the nun, I can't remember her name either. And they're both at the chapel, so we don't want to send him there because I feel like he'll just kill everybody. Because he seems nuts. Let's send him to the clinic and see how those two get along.
Well, I'll be. Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own.
Why do you sound
You're
like...
giving me hope. Terribly kind of you.
Sounds like Gary Oldman from Slow Horses.
It's all I can offer us, thanks.
The nun is Ariana. A pungent blood cocktail. That's all you're going to give me? Really, dude?
Thank you. It's about time I made a move. I can't very well stay out on my own.
You don't even have, like, good gear. What is wrong with you? You're just covered in bandages. I guess I made the right choice. I don't know. Well, good luck, bud.
Thank you. I can't very...
Okay. Bye. I don't want to accidentally aggro him. I mean, he's unarmed. I could try to kill him and see what else he's got on his person. I mean, he did either kill or eat these people. Good bandage butt right there. We can bandage butt him again. Little bandage butt. Aw, ruined. He kind of missed the crevasse, though. He got everything else. I guess it's kind of hard to bandage your a-hole. What's to lose? I don't know, 7,500 souls and doing all this again. Let's go. Perfect. Well, that's fine. He's fine. Wait, does he have claws? Those are just his hands. Did you like that? I wish I could say I intended it. This stupid ass game. I can't target him. I missed. I know. Let's try it again. Blobland. Wait, Blobland? Oh yeah, we sent him to Blobland.
Have you got a screw loose? Or is it your animal intuition?
Thanks, chat.
You hunters have got more blood on your hands.
Hold on. There might be a way to cheese. Just like the big old wolves. Oh god. Okay, alright. Calm down. Damn, dude. Trying to get a parry down. Welcome back, Nate. Do we have a longer weapon? Man, I really wish we had, I can try that. Not the gun, you ding-dong. Well, that'll work. Dude, it takes so much stamina.
Hunters are killers, nothing less.
Oh, you got a new fun attack. That's neat.
A beast. What would you know? I didn't ask for this.
Wait for that stamina to regen. Damn, son. Okay.
Rancid beasts.
Okay.
The last one of us.
I am good with cheese. Beast. What is this? Beast rune. Boost effective. Ow. Ah, that's not worth it. But that's fine. It's the only enemy in the game I haven't beaten in a fair fight. I call this fair. If you give me a hallway with which to stand in, and if you got a dude that just looks like a dude and he transforms into a beast, I call it fair. He's not the one who jumped down on me from before by like the cannon guys though, right? Like those guys are over here somewhere. Engineered the cheese spot, basically a cheese factory. Especially if you did the earlier werewolf, what you call it? If you did the earlier werewolf blood vial run, where you go and bait the two werewolves that are on the bridge and then run back into the shack, and then just sit there and kill them in the hallway. Same thing. No cheese spot in the Chalice dungeons. That's fine. That's fine. But for the rest of this, if you give me a cheese spot, I'm gonna monger it. I'm a cheesemonger. Cooper, Chowbanag, cheesemonger. Alright, so we cleared that out. I thought we saw the cannon bro up here, but maybe that was a different area. Was that a different area? No, there's cannon bro. Which means other bros should be over there and they'll drop down on me. But let me do this. If we die here, no big deal. But I would like to explore. I would like to explore the rest of this area. Why is that such a shitty... Look at it plop. Look at the plop. It doesn't go anywhere anymore. It just plops right there. Oh my god, dude. I've only got 8 heals left. Alright, where are these guys? Now, every time I go by here, they run out and attack me. Where the hell are they now? It auto-aims. It plops if there's nothing in sight. That is rude. Such a problem with Laxasia. Are you back on Liza P again? Laxasia's tough. She tough. No lie. And you're on what, NG+? Cannons are famous for their short range. Yeah, apparently. Is that, I mean, I guess it kind of, it doesn't make sense in the sense of like it just plops out. But it does make sense because they had to like engineer it to work with your character's path on the way through. Like they obviously knew you were going to run up to the cannon, so they had to make one that just goes bloop. So that when you're here and it does that, apparently it'll... Well, that seems bad for me. What the hell just happened? I wasn't touching the button at all. What was that? Like a rapid fire cannon. Has anyone ever seen that before? It would have been great if I could have lured a bunch of people up. That auto fire, man. Let me see if I can do that again. Of course not. Of course not. Never seen that? Well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Feel free to clip it and put it in the Bloodborne community and say if anybody else has figured that out. Maybe a speedrunner can use it at some point. God knows how I actually did it. I'm just trying to mash X there and see what happens. No. No idea what happened. Very strange. First phase easy, that second is rough. Still on play once in Spinal Steam. Oh, I got you. That one, throwables, super helpful for her. Because you can... so you know you can parry her lightning strikes at the beginning of second phase, right? Like all 7 or whatever there are. You can aim them back at her and knock her down. It's really tough to avoid that last hit though. But you can, I think you can dodge roll it. You might actually be able to parry it. Try and parry every one of those through the fight. Yeah, and then yeah, because she'll do that more often through the fight. I would have a couple of what was it? Cannonballs? Was it cannonballs? Whatever the heavy thing is that you... shot put. That's what it was. Shot put. I would maybe look into some shot put. Because if you can get her staggered and then hit her with the shot put, yeah. Then it's a much faster way to... much faster way to get her into that, that stagger position, whatever they called it. Hit the wrong button. Hitting everything about Liza P and I hit the wrong button for the stagger shot. I even knew that you could stagger these guys relatively easily. I just hit the wrong button. Twin bloodstone shards. Okay. I'm running out of heals. I don't like that. I'm guessing Mazer? Mazer? Is that right? Welcome in. How are you? I feel like I've seen you before though. I feel like you've been here before. For some reason it says first time chat, but I feel like I've chatted with you before. I could be wrong. Is that a pit? Beast blood pellet. It is master, okay. I wasn't sure, because I was looking for a T. What's up, master? The master. The one and only. I was gonna go with master, but then you would have been like, LOL, it's Mazer. I just can't win, dude. Which makes it really hard to play video games. Alright, the rest of these guys should be relatively easy. We just got some, like, pitchfork bros and... Oh yeah, rifleman. Please don't. These guys really don't want to come after me, do they? I'm just a little concerned here because we have, I only have 6 heals left. And these guys aren't super tough, it's just, it's a nasty little area here. I thought there was a pitchfork guy here. He must have come out already. Weird. Ooh, secrets. Camera. Well, that's fun. I don't know if we knew about this before. Blood vial. I don't know if there's anything else worth going back through this area for, but we'll do our best. Yeah, I was trying to bait out the rifleman because I don't remember where he is. Alright, clearly right up the top there. You love this game? A lot of people do, and so far I'm really enjoying it. Just trying to kind of make my way through. Can we go back here? No. These guys really do not want to come down here, do they? Alright, I think if we can get under... Yeah, we're good here. Alright. Now, we have been up here before, so I don't know how much more there is to find. I did make my way back through this earlier. Oh, hey, dude. You coming up? No, come up the steps, dum-dum. Come on. Seriously. Seriously, Herman. Come on. Anyway, yeah, Laxasia, shot puts should pretty much put an end to her. If you can get her consistently in the second phase, shot put makes it really easy. I don't know though, I also like, I don't like to give advice on it because I just use that big, the Holy Sword of the Ark and then the Noblesse Oblige, whatever it is. And that pretty much sorted it, you know? That was pretty much all I needed. Speaking of all I needed, I guess we can go back to the lamp and get a level. Let's go back to the Hunter's Dream, get a level. It looks like we're clear of the cloud now, which is good. You plague-ridden rat, away! Away! Yeah, that's how I feel all the time in this game. I think we got everything, though. Seems like we did. Perhaps in strength? I think that is a good idea. I think strength is a good idea. So, the elevator was over here, right? These guys should all be cleared out. It's unfortunate I have to, like, run by them again, but it should be over here. Yeah, our bro was here. Call this back. Wait, what? Is that not the elevator I'm thinking of? Oh, it's the other one. It's the other one out here. It's the other one out here. Never mind. That's really dumb. Could you imagine an elevator that only works one way, and you have to be at the source of it in order to call it? Get out of here. Did you call me, Weasel? Work on your muscles so you can use the cannon. Yeah, is the cannon worth using? Is the cannon good? Now, I don't want to go too far into the snake den, so I'm trying to remember where the... I think it's up here. I think the elevator's up here. Yeah. Okay, good. Has its uses mostly just for fun. That's fine. I'm good getting the strength up anyway because I just want to hit hard with stuff. So that's what I was saying, like, for Liza P. Like, I mainly just hit hard enough that stuff either staggered or just died relatively quickly. Oh yeah, I forgot about those crows. Okay, cool. So that wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad of a starter run today. Now we're going to make our way into the shitty snake-filled area. Great. Is it a character? No. So far the word phrase of the day is, it has something to do with this game. It is not an item. And it is not a character. Let's get some strength.
Well, what is it?
The hunters told me about Bat.
Very well, let me...
Let's see. 15,000. I don't necessarily want to burn all these,
Farewell, good hunter.
Hold on, I want to talk to her again. I want to hear what she has to say about
Welcome
butt.
What is it? Hunters have told me about the, but I do, isn't
That makes me laugh every
Farewell,
time.
good hunter.
Hunters have told me about the butt.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Weasel, that's how I feel, dude. You played Lies of P? What'd you think? I thought it was great, Scott. I think you should check it out, dude. I was a little upset by them because they had a bunch of content and stuff to buy for, like, the 1-year anniversary, but then no other information. It's kind of upsetting. I'm not expecting them to have DLC ready. I would like a target date. Give me a quarter, at least. You know, like Q2 2025, that's fine. Q4 2025, that's fine. Just give me something. Alright, what am I doing here?
Should I wear my shirt up, like that? Or down? Or up? Or possibly tucked in?
Perfect. Well, originally they said it was going to be Q4 of 2024. Possibly. Alright, I'm going to leave this cold blood alone for now. We might need it later. Let's go see. Maybe we can get an upgrade in? You can get an upgrade in? Repair it first. Fortify. Oh god, now I need chunks. Huh? Now I need chunks. Alright. Well, we can use our shards, I guess. Okay, so Hunter Axe +4, Saw Cleaver +6. Dat Bus +5. We have the cannon, but we're not strong enough to use it. So we'll just leave these for now. Bloodstone shards. I mean, I guess we could just use. We could level up a bunch of stuff just for funsies. Ooh, Hunter's Torch maybe. Sure. Those are the main things we use. The bus, the torch, the cleaver, and a little bit of the axe. So that's fine. I don't think we need to change any of our memories or whatever you call them out. Yeah. So we've got increased defense and then higher blood vial maximums, +4 total. More blood echoes is like fine later if we're farming. But then we have 2 beast runes. Temp boost to transform +20 and +50. Like if we actually did the beast blood pellet stuff, sure. But I don't do that. So I don't know. And then we've got impurity, symbol of the League Oath. Boost max HP during co-op. +2%. So like Gula was saying last week, if we get a companion with us or do a summons in a boss battle, then you get 2% more HP, I guess, which is, yeah, not nothing. Quarter usually asks for a whole $1. Funny. Need to play Lies of P, need more Souls-like. I'm going to go into withdrawal. That was honestly, like, having watched them but not played them all. Scott and yes, have better takes on this than me, but, well, there you go. Scott just said it's the best of the Souls-likes. So that's why I actually wanted to play this game, because I like Lies of P so much, and people said how much it reminded them of Bloodborne. I really wanted to try this out. But now we're going to go into the Den of Snakes. I'm not real excited about that, but we're going to do it and see how we do. What's up, Yog? Welcome in. We're going to go fight some snakes now, Yog. I'm really upset about it. But I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Never played a non-From Software version. I feel like there's probably a lot out there, right? But ew, I don't know how good they are. Graveyard of the Dark Beast? That's not where we want to be. We want to be here. Besides the Jedi game, yeah. Good luck with the snakes? Yeah, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it. We got to go past these first couple of guys. Or do we? Actually, no, we don't. Because I take the elevator and it gets me past the first couple, right? Yeah, and I did what, Grandmaster difficulty of Jedi Fallen Order, but I haven't played the sequel yet. What was that one even called? Why can't I remember the name of that one? It just came out like not that long ago. But we did the Grandmaster difficulty of that first Jedi game, and it was fun. A little floaty at times, but it was fun. Alright, we got our 24 heals, we only have 8 antidotes. I really should have bought more antidotes, but it's fine. Survivor, thank you. Rod, did you beat that? Alright, let's try to snake. I want to open this up to have a little more reach on these guys. Alright, that's where we don't want to go. We want to go down this way. Not that way. Souls-like games are hard to pull off too. Yeah, like Inotria came out recently. It's kind of like a Italian, very similar to Lies of P, but trying to be Lies of P, honestly. And really mixed reviews. I've seen, I think like Lil Aggie beat it completely already, which was kind of surprising how quickly it came out and was gone. Some other folks probably beat it. Inotria just doesn't have the $40. It's only 40. I mean, I say only 40, but then you say it doesn't have that $40 value. So like, it's a cheaper game, but it's not. It doesn't have the value needed. All right. I want to keep an eye behind me, make sure that guys aren't coming down here. So how? Ooh, hey, game. Okay, they're not too bad as far as like toughness. And I can stay back from them to keep from being poisoned. I'm assuming that big old cloud of death would poison me, right? I could probably get them in just 2 quick swipes. I'm staying away from that. And we're just taking this kind of slow so I can get familiar with this area down here. I just kind of ran through it last time, got super lost, turned around, panicked. Maybe hit it once would be great. If you can just hit it once, that'd be ideal. I see you. I don't know if that stuff's poisoning me or not. It didn't look like it. I kind of got stuck in it. I also don't really want to go off this beaten path here. What the hell? What am I looking at here? Blades of grass, apparently. Is this anything? Alright, I'm gonna stick to the path. Just so I don't get lost. I hate that these guys are hiding in the tall grass. For an indie game, it should be cheaper, just super short and missing pulp. Doesn't seem very good at all. Definitely mixed reviews on Steam. You know what I want to play? I saw Zeke play this. You guys might enjoy it. I saw Zeke play this on Indie Day. It's called Slackers Kart Racing or something like that. It looks super fun. You're basically just downhill racing in shopping carts. If you don't enjoy your 6 hours, it's not worth $40. It's only 6 hours long? Yeah, it definitely needs some juicy pulp content. But I think it's called Slackers Kart Racing. Shopping cart racing. And it just looked super silly fun. I don't know what the controls were like. Zeke didn't seem too awful frustrated by it. So, can't be that bad. Oh, hey. But it looked like a fun, silly game to play. So I might check that out. View game, dollars on a per hour enjoyment. 1 beer, $X. I don't know if I've ever priced my beers by like dollars per hour. I have a case of Elysian. Hello, you shit snake. I knew there was gonna be one. I have a case of Elysian pumpkin ale that I've been making my way through. It's actually really good. But my like per dollar enjoyment of said case, I don't know. But a movie, sure. Yeah, it could be $10 an hour. You know, that's like 2 months worth of supporting a streamer. It's crazy. I almost went to go see either Wild Robot and or Transformers 1 over the weekend, but then, you know, life got in the way. I'd still like to do that. Maybe this Friday I'll go check them out, one or the other, or possibly both. I'm hearing really good things about both. Madman's Knowledge. Okay, this isn't as bad as it was before because I'm not as scared anymore. And they're kind of few and far between. I feel like if they were really ganging up on me, like if I was running through everything like I had been. Ooh, Murky Blood Gemstone. Let me see this real quick. Nobody attack me, please. Murky Blood. Dirty blood. Murky blood. Slow poison effect? Yes, please. We're going to have to put that on. Attack versus open foes. The hell is an open foe? I feel like we're going to need to put that on. Slow poison effect, even if it's just a little bit. Might be worth. Let's see. Games are chock full of filler. When they don't respect your time to enjoy, not a good experience, def gets negative points. You can also tell when games are like front-loaded, and like the first 2 hours, basically if it takes you 2 hours to get through their tutorials or like whatever just to get to the gameplay, and then you like can't refund them anymore, or it's more difficult to refund them, and then everything after that is just like crap or filler or just unfinished content. Yeah. Go see The Substance? I would like to. I really would, man. My schedule is such that I don't really have a good block of time to go to the movies anymore. There used to be one that like really close to us, and it was an AMC Classic, which is another way of saying cheap, and nobody really wants to go to it, which was perfect for me. But they just closed that one down, and they have another one that's still pretty close to us, but it's a little more expensive, it's a little busier. I can get like food and stuff there, but again, it's just the time, man. My nights are taken up with work. My days, I mean, Monday, Wednesday are stream mornings. And then Tuesday, Thursday are writing mornings and all my errands and stuff for the week. And then Friday, Peachy has off, so it's the only time we get together, like, before I have to work. And then Saturdays are our days together. It's the only day we have off together. So it's tough, man. So she had something else to do for work, I think. What was it, Saturday? What was that noise? So I asked her, I was like, do you have any interest in these movies? She did not. Shit. So I was like, cool. I will go check it out myself. Oh, you. Where were you, dude? Alright, let's see if we can... So that wasn't a stagger. So stagger, but not... So interrupt, but not stagger. Which is weird. Well, that was cool. Lead him into the fire. Maybe fire's good, actually. Come on. Okay, so that's why I have the blade opened up, just to keep the distance from these guys. It wasn't a big deal for the little snakes, but for that guy, it's a pain in the ass. A Murky Blood Gemstone. Murky Blood Gemstone 3. Feeling like I'm going to have to put multiples of these on. Saw Beetlejuice last night. I'm not sure how I feel about it. That's unusual for you, is it not? Like, you're usually pretty, like, you have a pretty strong opinion right out of the get-go. From what I've heard, it's... Oh, how do I get up there? From what I've heard, it's, like, fun, but not necessary. Like, there was no reason for it to exist. But it could still be fun. And I'm okay with that. You know? I'd like to watch the original again. It's been a while since I watched it. It was one of my favorites to watch as a kid, weirdly enough. Mine didn't change after seeing it. Still felt unnecessary. A couple of characters are painfully pointless. Yeah. Fun, but I don't know how necessary. Okay, so that's pretty much what I've heard. Maybe I'm just repeating what I've heard from you guys, but yeah. Story's messy in the new one. The charm was there and I really liked it. And that's fine, you know? Like, I don't need it to be a perfect movie if I enjoy it. Scott and I differ on, like, movies that we think are good and also we enjoyed them. I've enjoyed movies that I didn't think were any good, and I've also appreciated movies that I thought were good that I just particularly did not enjoy. You can have both. It seems like Beetlejuice is different for different people. I'm just looking around here because there's stuff up on this ledge and I don't know how to get up there. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit just so I don't have to come back down here. Do I really have to go up here and then make that jump? It looks like I do. It looks like I do. A sneaky jump path? Well, that wasn't really a jump, but you get the point. Perfect. Let's practice our jump, shall we? Okay. is it further up here? I don't think it's up here. This is the way we came down, I think. This should just be a drop down. Yep. There we go, perfect. He can be taught. I'm waiting for something to ambush. Waiting for an ambush. A croc ambush. I hear you. Oh, hey. Hi. Really not worth it, that's fine. Super not worth that at all. You coming down? You wanna come down? You coming down or what? Oh god! I looked at chat for 1 second. Good night, dude. Okay, alright. Guess I shouldn't have made him mad. I should have just left. Good lord. He moves, man. He's got hops. I was 2.5 rolls away from him. He still just said no. So the fun part of that is now I just get to run back down through all these snakes. I guess I can actually skip all that if I just take that little shortcut, huh? I just aggro him in the process. Which is unfortunato. Monica Bellucci is only there to remind us that she's hot. I'm fine with that. She doesn't need to do any more than that. I still, every once in a while, will queue up, what was it, Matrix Revolutions? Just to be like Monica Bellucci's in a skin-tight white dress. And that's really all I need. You know? Ooh, careful, Claw. Careful, bud. Practical effects in it. That's what I've been enjoying with Rings of Power. How, like, every orc in that movie, in that series, is practically created, designed. I think that's awesome. Let's see. The only reason that was so frustrated her character was in the movie. Yeah. I'm okay with it, though. I feel like that's just Tim Burton being like, I still think you're hot, Monica Bellucci. Will you be in my movie? Saw Substance a couple weeks. Thought it was interesting. Also thought it was a little too long. A little self-indulgent. Sort of numbed you to what it was trying to tell me. Some strikingly good effects. Overall story's interesting. I'd like to see it just for, like, you know, just to talk about it. That people have had quite the opinions on it. 140 minutes. What did I just see the other day? Like, I've never seen the Wicked musical, but I think the whole musical is only like, what, 2.5 hours? What's up, kid? Welcome in, friend. Wicked, the musical, is like 2.5 hours, maybe 3 hours, and the first half, the movie itself, which is just the first half, is like 3 hours and something minutes long. Like that, no movie needs to be 3 hours long unless it's a full, complete movie. Even then. Bisexual Self is also okay with Monica Bellucci in the new BJ movie. Yeah, no, I'd be totally fine with her in a BJ movie. Also in Beetlejuice. Burton got to make a Tim Burton movie, I'll say that. That, honestly, it sounds silly, but like that's where he's... I'd like to say that's where he's his best. Dark Shadows is not very good. Dumbo, not very good. It's okay. Yeah, he just needs to do his own weird, quirky stuff. I was just thinking about, like, Edward Scissorhands, being like, I want more movies like that I don't see coming, that are just weird, but they're also endearing. And they stand the test of time. I don't know if we have a ton of those anymore. But yeah. No, it's just a game, right? Just gotta wear a bucket on your head IRL. Doesn't mean it has to happen here as well. The funny thing is, the bucket head that I wear in real life doesn't even have eye holes. So this game has taught me that it would be better if I make at least one eye hole in it. Also, kid, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're staying out of trouble. Kid, guess what? We survived a hurricane and, no lie, a chlorine gas cloud this morning. Hurricane was last week. Chlorine gas cloud was this week. This morning. The hell? Big Fish was really good too, but that was a ways back now too. You know, we're talking. Oh, hold on, I should probably send this back up. That was a long time ago, right? At least you don't have roaches anymore. I hope we will get the occasional big ass roach that sneaks in from outside. When we had our gutters and stuff cleaned, I think they shook up a bunch of roaches, so we did have a couple sneak into the house. So we are finding places to like seal up the house, but not the tiny little like infestation of roaches. Thankfully. Burton has not been doing well lately. It did like Wednesday. I did not like Wednesday at all. Wednesday made no sense to me because the whole point of the Addams Family back in the day was that they were a house of freaks in a land of normals, and then you take a freak from a freak family, but then put her in a school of other freaks, and it's just kind of like, what's the point? One of my favorite things about the Munsters was that they had a daughter or a niece, maybe it was their niece, Caroline, I think her name was, who was like just a normal human, and she lived with the Munsters, but just was part of the family. I always thought that was hilarious, and it was a good little like interplay between like normal stuff and weird stuff that they did. The whole Wednesday thing made no sense to me. Stupid. Can you survive something that's actively happening? Apparently. I mean, so far, Weasel. TBD, I guess. I'll update you later if I'm still alive, I guess is the way to put that. Can you say you survive? I'm currently surviving a chlorine gas cloud, Weasel. Is that better? Focusing on semantics? My brother's currently dying, but I really would like to get his grammatical constructions correct. Saying a hurricane or something is hitting our country this week is just heavy rain. Nothing like the shit you have out in the States. It's getting worse and worse here, and it's in places you don't expect. Like, I don't know, the mountains? Hurricane in the mountains? Not supposed to be. Hurricane like in Atlanta? Not supposed to be. But yeah. Yeah, the folks who are in the Carolinas had it, I think, probably the worst. I'm sure some folks down in Florida and coastal Georgia and stuff were pretty bad too, but yeah. Forever nostalgic. Which Souls game have you played so far? So played but not beat. This one, Lies of P, obviously, if you want to call that a Souls game. I actually haven't played any of the like proper Souls series. I dabbled in Neo for a little bit. I played a little bit of Sekiro. I played a little bit. I've played Elden Ring a lot, but not. I never beat it, and I just keep running out of steam in that game. So I've dabbled in a bunch of them, but I've only ever beaten one, honestly, and that was Lies of P. Because none of them ever grabbed my attention, except Lies of P. Honestly, even this game is struggling to hold my attention from like a lore standpoint. Lies of P needs to fix their dodging. I don't know, man. I spammed the hell out of it, and I was fine. I dodged all over the place. The one thing you shouldn't do in that game, and I think they changed it with a patch, the one thing you shouldn't do in that game is invest in the double dodge, though. Wait, did I miss my shortcut already? Yeah, the one thing you shouldn't do is invest in that double dodge early on. Wait until the sharks get into the hurricane. The sharkicane. We already talked about chlorine gas in a hurricane. Like, you could do that. It must be down here further. I'm on console. I'm actually on the PS4 Pro because my wife currently has access to the PS5. But for this game, I feel like I don't really need the PS5 because I haven't really updated this game at all. So, alright, we are going to run by the Executioner this time and then just see what is past him. Lies P has its own movement system. If you try to play it like Dark Souls, you're fucked. Yeah, I would, honestly, you could say the same for like Sekiro. Cleve can talk about that because it's all about just like being a parry god. And then there's, you know, Neo's got its own thing with the weapon switching and all that stuff, and the like the demon form or something. I don't remember specifically, but you know, it's got different stuff. So each of these games has its own thing. Like if you play the Souls games and you're used to playing the Souls games, I hate everything in this place. The Souls games, I think, each on their own are pretty similar, right? But then, yeah, once you start to get into the variety of other games, then they each have their own little eccentricities. Lies of P was great for... What did they call the parry mechanic? God. That's the first time they got like a good chunky hit on me. Just trying to give him the old end around here. I do have antidotes, but I don't really want to waste them. I'm kind of hoping for another lamp or a shortcut or something. What the hell are you? What is this big chonkin' thing? Is it spitting? Sounds like it's spitting. Oh, lordy coming. Oh, lordy coming. No, they're going. We're fine. We're okay. So I've heard there's no other lamp down here. which I don't know how this is going to be any kind of run back. And I've also heard there's no other shortcuts, so it's just you run through this pit of snakes the whole time? Is that really what's going on here? Because that sucks. Tough fight indeed. Are we talking Laxacia again? Oh, let me hide back here so I can talk to chat. What is that sound? Someone's spitting at me. What's going on down there, dude? Oh, it's spitting. You nasty thing. You stay down there. Sekiro is wildly different. Yeah, and that I haven't really dabbled with too much. I think I did a couple bosses and that was it. You played the demo, you hated the game for that reason. For the rolls? Worry about sharpening that blade, yeah. Kid, no, we've been pretty good so far. We beat, well, let's see. Cleric Beast, Bloodstarved Beast, Dark Beast Parl, Vicar Amelia, Father Gascoigne. Did I leave anybody out? Did I leave anybody out? Snakes. Why did it have to be snakes? That was my tweet today, and I think it's the title of my stream. This whole hellhole? Yeah. I don't know that I'm lost because I don't really know where I'm going. I'm just trying to find the way forward. And I would love to have another lamp down here, but I don't think I'm getting one. You want to play Sekiro so bad? It's the only Souls game you haven't played. And Demon Souls. Not getting PS5 just to get it. Is it only on PS5? Oh, are you serious? Maybe I didn't change it on Twitch. Maybe I forgot on Twitch. Which sucks. I didn't change it on Twitch. That's my fault. And that sucks because... Shit. That means the VOD is not going to save it either. Thank you. Let me just grab this from the Twitter. But we're on the same page because I said, why did it have to be snakes? Alright. See, that's why I don't give DP a hard time because he, Oh, Demon Souls Remake is only PS5. I gotcha. I try not to give DP a hard time. He had 2 Elden Ring titles back to back, but one of them was actually Portal 2, which is quite a different game. But sometimes things just don't happen, you know? Can I sneak around that side? I mean, I guess we should try to fight this thing once. God, that looks horrible. Jesus H. I knew you were gonna spit. Ooh, that's a lot of poisons. Dick, how far can you spit?
It's time to play the game. Time to play the game.
Okay. So not terrible if I can get some big chunky hits on it, but it did have quite the interrupt on me there. Murky Blood. So they really want us to do the Murky Blood, huh? Because that's going to resist that poison buildup. Got some cold blood. Good. Good. Always check behind your... The clear deep sea. Interesting. Always check behind your mausoleums. I don't know what it was. Clear deep sea. Yeah, we also got the Canehurst summons last time too, so that is another place we'll be going in the future. Clear deep sea. Incleases. John Cleases your poison resistance. Okay. Ooh, 100? Okay. So next time we go back to Hunter's Rest, we will put on the Clear Deep Sea rune, and then maybe the Murky Blood gemstones, and we'll have good, as good as we can get, poison resistance. Yeah. That's kind of suck not having all those heals, though, but we'll see. Never played Demon Souls? Installing. Nice. Hi, Tilly. On PS3, PC Demon Souls, the original version, better. The remake took everything that Demon Souls was and ruined it. I heard good things about the Demon Souls remake, remaster, whatever, but I don't know because I haven't played either. DP's Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough is interesting. Yeah, I kind of want to wait until he's completely done with it, and then maybe somebody, Budness or somebody, will put a highlight reel together, you know? You like the remake, Tilly? And you played the original, right? They copied animation script from Demon Souls 1. Yeah, I thought it was more of like a remaster, even though they called it a remake. They like remade it from the ground up kind of thing, but included a lot of stuff from the original, right? I almost started with Demon Souls and then went up through like some of the Dark Souls, but Bloodborne just calling my name. I'm trying to get that Zeke effect where maybe if I play it, they'll actually do a remake. True Souls fan, you know the original is always better. The original. If you're a true Souls fan, then you played the whole thing with a blindfold, naked, Souls level 1, and you didn't get hit once. It was a self-professed Souls like expert fan who wrote that article. Now, somebody said this before when we were talking about Astrobot. They said that
Ding dong, mother. Ding dong.
they didn't say that. They said that Ko said that Astrobot was a graveyard of IP. I don't know if Ko said it first or if this dude who wrote the article, who was like a grimdark super Souls expert fan, you know the kind. He was the guy who called it a graveyard of dead IP. Was that Leroy Jenkins? No. No. Definitely not Leroy Jenkins. I don't think. Never did see Leroy Jenkins. I don't think so, though. And King Kong stick in your ear, yeah. Thank you, Gulo. Think it'd be any more the Batman Rogues Gallery and the Penguin. Prof, I'd be surprised if they didn't do more. I can't wait for Scott to see Joker 2. I've heard some spoilery things about the ending of that, and I really want to hear, I mean, everybody's opinion, but also Scott's terrible opinion on it. Because that'll be interesting. That will be interesting. There's a shiny there, but this feels like death. Let's just run down it, shall we? Let's just run down there, bud. Please? Okay. How about here? No? Okay. It's funny, like, you can get your head, shoulders, and knees through there, but if you can't get your toes through there, you're not going. But they say the originals are always best. Like, maybe 5 bots from PS5 exclusives is about the past in Astrobot. But you can have something be about the past without calling it a graveyard of IP. You can celebrate things from the past without it being a funeral. You know what I mean? Can you not? Can you not do that? Can we not do that? Alright, what's this red stuff down here? What's red? They always try to pull me to the red. What's red? Red seems bad. Now I'm lost. Okay, we got more of this crap. Wait, how are you, like, almost dead? How is that thing... Were the little snakes attacking the big one? Why would that be happening? It looked like the little snakes were attacking the big one. You know what is weird to me, though? Peachy is playing through Astro right now. She basically has beaten the game... Oh, hey, look. What a weird thing, Tiffy. Tiffy, isn't this weird? I feel like we've seen this before. Weren't we here before? Strange. Tiffy's got to head out for the meeting soon, so I want to make sure Tiffy could see this. What is weird to me is there's no Red Dead in Astro. Unless they're saving it for a DLC, there's no Red Dead. So who did call it a funeral? Ko or the article writer? I was cleaning the house and missed... I don't know, Asalga. I don't know who... I didn't, like, timestamp them, so I don't know who said it first. You guys, questions? I gotta go. I know, Tiffy. I'm trying to push them. Bloodborne Remastered promises... True. Is it an area location? No. Demon Souls not heavily praised because people said it was too hard. Miyazaki started cooking with Dark Souls. Americans love the games more in Japanese. We do love stuff. We do love stuff. And also, a lot of those IP, like, they're not dead, they're just continuing. And to call it dead is, I don't know, pessimistic. You could be correct in some cases. It's kind of pessimistic. That'd be like taking a film class and just being like, let's celebrate this graveyard of movies that have come before us. Like, it's a viewpoint, it's a take. That's not the one that I choose, and I'm usually pretty cynical. Sounds like a Ko thing to say. Is he usually like he's supposed to be about good vibes, man? I thought he was supposed to be more like positive. Maybe he just commented on the fact that he saw that article somewhere. I'm sorry for the ads that are going to pop up in about 2 minutes. I'll try not to do too much except stare at this burning corpse in the sidewalk here. Tiffy, loving it. Tiffy, I'm loving it. They eat the mother like in nature? Maybe that's what it was. It looked like they were attacking it, yeah. Snakes were snacking on themselves. It looked like it. Red is bad. God, if you've played Last of Us, you know about that. Some of the worst things in that game are where everything's red. It got to the point in Last of Us 2 where it was like, if there was anything red on screen, I was just like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. How do you guys feel about Season 2 of Last of Us? I'm concerned they're just going to burn through that whole story real fast. I have concerns about how they're going to approach it, mainly for the actor safety. PS5 exclusive, don't consider any of those games to be exclusive. Most PC, therefore not exclusive. First party Sony, though. Well, at some point, a lot of them were. And now they're on PC, so they are no longer, but at one point they were. Yeah. At debut, they were PC exclusives. It's no different from with movies and stuff where it's like, a Peacock original, now streaming on Netflix. You know what I mean? It's just licensing deals, that's all. Not an area, not an item, not a character. Nope. Nope. PlayStation as a whole is going to the grave very quickly. There was nothing in that state of play that got me excited except for the follow-up to Ghost of Tsushima, Lego Horizon. I'm already excited for Veilguard, but there was nothing else, dude. And there's definitely nothing that got me excited enough to buy a PS5 Pro for $800. I was talking to a friend of mine who works in the dev side of things, and he's excited for Veilguard. He's worked on a lot of their like sports titles and stuff, so he was excited about that and is trying to like placate the fans for the release of like what was it, FC and NCAA and the new Madden game. But like, ever played Assassin's Creed before? Oh buddy, we put over 200 hours into Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I didn't enjoy a minute of it. That's not true. I enjoyed it, but it wasn't like, it didn't leave an impression. I've played a handful of the Assassin's Creed games over the years. And they're fun, but I don't know. Nothing about it really jazzes me anymore. Is Ko really about hot takes lately? Why? Is he trying to stay relevant as a middle-aged man? A middle-aged millionaire? Red Dead was marketed more on Xbox. Pretty sure there's some legal things involved. Tilly, that's the only thing I could figure. That it had to be a legal thing, that it was so completely absent from Astrobot. Because when I got it, when I got the PlayStation 4 Pro, it was a Red Dead bundle. That doesn't mean that it's an exclusive or anything, but it was like, to me, Red Dead and PlayStation are tied together. I still have Red Dead Redemption for the PS3. I even did like Red Dead Online, whatever it was, on the PlayStation. So to me, it's like ingrained. And even, I know, Tiffy, it's rough. It's rough out here, Tiffy. To me, it's always been like, yay or nay. I'd say yay. Oh, there's no horse emotes? Weird. I'm trying to get a horse emote. This is fine. I picture BoJack Horseman sipping coffee and while the background's on fire, him just saying, this is fine. Maybe acting like everything is good vibes is finally breaking him. I don't know, man. I can't imagine being like that upset at like ridiculous lucky success. But maybe one day I'll get a chance to try. Rough time watching drop frames because of him. I can't watch drop frames. I would rather watch an ISO cam of Zeke. Like if I could mute JP and Co. and then just have Zeke's comments, which are like once every 15 minutes, and whatever game or thing that they're watching, that'd be great. If I can get an ISO cam of that, that'd be fantastic. The closest thing I can get is just Zeke's channel, because I just hang out and chat. But even that I don't do. I count Sundays and Mondays as like off. I count them as Zeke being off. I almost tuned in when Gathalion was on the other day, because it's rare for him to drop in on a drop frames anymore. He used to be on a little more often, I think, so it's pretty rare for him to pop over and like cross streams with those guys, but yeah. Let's see, I'm just catching up on chat. Trying to suck up so hard to whom it's painful. Who is? Oh, Pirate Software, too much influence on Co? Co is simping for Pirate Software or the other way around? Why? I just don't. I have nothing against JP. I just don't like JP. Does that make sense? Like I have nothing against JP at all. I just, his style, his whatever, it's not for me. Co-simping, like really? Really? Why? Because Pirate Software's like blowing up all of a sudden or what? I don't get it, man. I don't get it, man. So bad for the poor girl playing out. I know, dude. That's what I'm worried about, Kidween. I still don't really like her casting. Like, we'll see when the actual show comes out, but but it's more about just like, people are insane, and I worry about her safety as an IRL person. I think she had to, kid. She had to know what was coming and how they plan to approach it. I really just hope they approached it differently than they did in the game. I think there's a better way to introduce that character to soften what happens in the game a little bit, whereas the game was meant to push your buttons. It was meant to, like, force baby children to quit playing the game because their feelings got hurt, you know. But I don't know. His entire persona is to get popular, not to be himself. Are we talking about Ko still? He didn't, and I haven't watched him in years, but like, he didn't strike me as a person who was just trying to be popular, like a try-hard at popularity. Maybe he is now, I don't know. Maybe it's about staying relevant, maybe it's about keeping the sponsors, maybe it's about keeping those numbers, I don't know. The game's better than the show because the game wants you to connect with characters. The show, I'd feel connected at all times. Wait, you said the game's better than the show, though. I'm confused. Thor's more fun for you, went viral, and streams are 400 people's max. Yeah, and it's hard to talk in there, too, especially if you're one of, like, the OGs in there. What do we got? Is it a medicine for health? No. Very specific question, no. Tiffy is cracking up on her way out the door because Tiffy has to, like, leave. I'll let Tiffy know if anybody guesses her word. Tiffy has probably been laughing for the last, like, 6 straight minutes, I would imagine. I would imagine. Playing RDR2 again, find it to be a very beautiful, boring game to play. See, I didn't think it was boring at all. I loved everything about that game, every aspect of it. It can be a little slow at points, but like once you get into the game proper, you can kind of do whatever you want. And you could probably call this boring, but like I like just hunting. I like just sitting and hunting and putting outfits and stuff together and getting, like, you know, having to pick the right weapon and go to the right region and put the right bait down and stay upwind. Or downwind? Downwind. Stay downwind so your stinky Arthur Morgan body doesn't give away your position. Hunting the different stuff to get, like, the quality pelts and all that stuff. Take them to the trapper or whatever his name was to get your outfit. I love that kind of stuff. And it has crazy side quests and bonkers characters and super fun things to discover. I really enjoyed that game. I would love to, like, play it from the beginning, but with, like, a memory wipe of, like, knowing nothing about it. And unfortunately, I played through the whole game, and things happen in the game, and the final level is kind of like, I don't want to play this right now. Like, I don't want to be this. AC Shadows looks fun. I couldn't get into that. Yeah. Couldn't get into Shadows. And it might be good. It might be good. Shadows copied copyrighted version of the game For Honor. Is it? Put a lot of that maybe. I don't know. I'm just going to scroll down because I'm already, like, so behind on chat. Okay. Usually if I see a Scott comment, I know it's time to, like, just scroll through chat and catch up. So I'm sorry for anybody else who got caught in the wake of Scott's comments. I'll get cut from falling glass throwing those stones. Are we throwing stones in glass houses, bud? Yeah, Tiffy, it's okay. Tiffy, I don't know what else to do at this point. Like, I don't know what else I could do. I wasn't expecting this to happen. I wasn't expecting it, Tiffy. I really wasn't. I didn't think I'd have a chance. Didn't realize there were 4 endings to RDR2. Thought it was just 2 depending on your honor level. That I don't remember because I didn't play it multiple times for multiple endings. Such a good game. Being slow and life draining is actually worth enduring. Was it I mean, technically, yeah, I guess it is life draining. Yeah. Platinum, Last of Us 2. Gosh, I hate that game. Those were games I never wanted to platinum because I'm like, I'll play it once and that's pretty much it for me. I want to play it once for the experience and I'm donezo. I do not need to play it again. Last of Us 2, every once in a while I'm like, oh, that could be interesting, and then everything flashes through my head like, nope. It's not just that I don't want to see certain things again, it's that I don't want to have to be in control of certain things again. Hate Last of Us 2 as a game as a whole. I love its separate parts and I hate the sum of them, if it makes sense. I could see it. I actually like it more as a sum of its individual parts. I appreciate it more overall. But I've spent countless hours arguing on the internet about it. Endings, if you go with, okay, spoilers. Endings with money and different depending on your honor level. See, I didn't know that. Did they add that after the fact, or was that always part of it? I can't imagine playing RDR2 like 4 times. I can't imagine that 4 times. I mean, nostalgic, that's as intended. Like, if you didn't have a visceral reaction to that, then you probably didn't play Last of Us 2, or like it wasn't really for you to begin with. You know, it wasn't like a game that you wanted to play to begin with. Sorry, I'm trying to avoid these damn snakes. Oh, there's 2 you nasties down there, or maybe 3! That was good bait. Whee! That was fun. Never look at chat. Never look at chat. That was awful, dude. I got snaked into a snake den by a snake. I'm just hopping down here now because I've been wasting time. I don't know what we're doing or where we're going. I got these guys again. What is this thing? Summon somebody. Don't know what I got there. Please? Get to work. Confederate, younger, Mattereth twin. Oh, damn. The thing almost killed me. Thank you, young Mattereth twin. I wish I could talk to you. Are we at a boss? What are you here for? Motherfucking gates in this game. Gate of the year right here. Gate of the year 2024. I'm so tired of these gates that don't open. Climb it. Climb it. And change. Just climb it. I get so frustrated with these stupid things. Alright, we got a friend. I lost some insight, but it's fine. Hey, friend. What do you got? Hunter's Axe, Blunderbuss. We're pretty much the same, but we're basically twins. Last of Us 2, haven't beaten. I was just enjoying the beginning. My controller stopped working for some reason. Did you smash the controller, or were you just, like, done with it? Like, done. At that point, I was reviewing it for a website, so I kind of had to finish it. But it was tough, man. It was a tough game to play. Emotionally. Maybe I like that game better. You like Last of Us 2? Hi, Mel. The hate is very much unwarranted, but that's the internet as a whole. What are we talking about? Oh, you didn't like Last of Us 1, so I didn't bother trying 2. Okay. But you just, didn't you say you liked 2 better? Nasties and Nasty Boys, the great Sandra Peril? No. You hate the whole talk around Last of Us 2. It was not good. I don't like the game, but there was so much hate. So wait. You don't like the fact that there was a lot of hate surrounding it, or you didn't like the game, or both? Yeah, people took it way too seriously. People took it as like a life lesson or something, like a mantra. It's like, you just relax. It is still just a video game. Like, nobody was actually harmed in the process of making this game. But like, I thought it was a great game though. Narratively, I haven't seen anything done like that before. Miss it when you get cool free merch from games, like IRL merch, merch. Alright, now we got a bro, so maybe we can take on some of these snake jerks. And try to make some progress here. Oh god, you sound nasty. I feel like there's more. Did you not come down here with me, bud? Friend? Did you not come down? That was kind of the deal here, buddy. The deal was you were supposed to come down here with me. Did you renege on the deal? You reneged. Alright. I hear more horrible things. They're kind of everywhere. I think I got knocked down into this pit before, and then I guess I just ran back up it, right? You're whistling. You're whistling. You whistled for snakes. You whistled for snakes. That seems unfair. You can't whistle for snakes. It doesn't work that way. I'm so lost now, dude. I don't know if I've taken this path before or not. I don't remember walking into these branches. Oh, no, we did, because here's our waypoint. Tiffy, here's our waypoint. Alright, so we ran past this. I think I got knocked down here by that other snake, right? Yeah. Oop. Snakes disappeared. Okay. Search that body. Oh, it's a bloober. You're a quick bloober. What are you doing here? Bloober? Bloober, what are you doing here, bud? What the hell is going on down here? Arcane Blood Gemstone. Huh. Attack up. Okay. Cinematic storytelling. I don't give a single F about it. Doesn't grab me at all. Okay, that's fair. I mean, I got into it. I don't know. It was very effective for me. I think it was effective for me because they force you to, like, make, not choices. They force you to do certain things if you want to continue playing the game. And as a player, as like an empathetic player, that was rough. It was rough to do that. Drag Last of Us 2 too long. The game's amazing. I will agree that there are, like, false endings. I don't think I would cut anything, narratively speaking, because you're essentially telling two different stories. So you have, like, 2 games in one, which is difficult. But I got to, like, what I thought was the end, and it's just like, oh no, you get to explore this whole new area. Great. And I was doing that at probably 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, the day the embargo lifted. Yeah. It's long. But this is what I'm worried about with Season 2. I'm worried that they're just going to bulldoze through the entire story and leave no room for, like, any of the nuanced stuff. Or to let people sit and think about it for a while. Funny how people hate the game at first, they love it as time goes on. Yeah, I think the more you sit and think about it, maybe the more you hate it, maybe the more you love it. I think it kind of deepens whatever your opinion is. It just kind of gets stronger over time. Amplifies it. I see you back there. What the hell are you? What are you? What in the what? In the what? Like, I don't want to just run in there, because... What the hell are you, dude? Oh, you guys are bloopers. Why are you still hurting and hitting it? Hurting hard. God. He's hurting and hitting and hurting hard. Anti-clockwise metamorphosis. What the shit is going on in this game? Clockwise metamorphosis. One of the Morphosis runes raises HP, raises stamina. Oh my god, we have so many good runes. We just don't have enough slots on our body to pick them up. We got poison resistance. We got morphosises. Ready for Alan Wake to be a series? It would work for a TV series. I have zero interest in the DLC for, like, Alan Wake 2. That's one franchise I just never got into. I'm more than happy to watch other people play it. I just have zero interest in playing it myself. So are you gonna turn into, like, a sprout-headed bloober? If I leave you alone, do you all sprout bloober heads? What's the deal? What's the deal? And are you kidding me that this is, like, the run back here, dude? Why are you... Where's this green coming from? Like, I had a friend. My friend disappeared. I don't know where I left them. I don't know what the hell this is. Something stomping. I'm super scared. Good old Bloodborne. Yeah. My main issue now is not just that I don't know where I am or what I'm doing or what's going on. That's par for the course. What I'm worried about is, how am I ever going to get here again when I inevitably die? Alright. Okay. okay. So far, so good. I mean, I feel like this should be a thing that helps me. Just creakety cracking noises and can't see shit. Crevasses that go nowhere. Things that are gonna scare me in a second. Something's splashing around out there. Let's go look over here real quick. Alright, we got a down path, we got an up path, we got another path. What in the shit? How am I supposed to run back here to all this? Wait a minute. I'm just gonna blame it on the chlorine gas cloud. Don't spoil shows. Who spoiled it? Nostalgic spoiled something. Let's see. Just catching up. Supposed to be broken into 2 seasons. Only 2 seasons, though? I feel like it should at least be 3. And I feel like they should tell a certain character's story more in 2 before certain things happen that they intersect, and then let them resolve it in 3. That's just my opinion. First game is while people freaked out in the second game. Yeah, of course. I don't know how many episodes either. Yeah. It could be real bad. Attack on Titan's great. Except that they're dragging that ending out. There's a movie coming out that's like Attack on Titan, the final part, ultimate ending, part 3, Omega level, whatever ending. It's like, just, it's done. Leave it. It's fine. It's perfect as it is. The game sets it up episodically. Yeah, but I was surprised that they went through the first season, the first game in like the entirety of season 1. They just blazed through it. Lose 3 Hollywood stars in 1 week. I think there's 4, yeah. There were a fair number of people who passed away this past week. Good thing about the game is exploring, finding new weapon. I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed it for what it was, but it was rough, and there were definitely moments that I'm like, I never want to do this again. Both like emotionally and then just like gameplay wise. I don't want to do that again. Are you a bloober? You're not a bloober. Kidween, I'm trying not to die, but things are creeping. I am so lost right now. I'm so lost without you. I don't know if I went through these or if I just looped. Okay, I came up from this lake. But there's also that way. What the hell is that noise? I can't imagine Weasel playing this game. There's a way up and down. Yeah, I know. I guess we'll go up first, because shit can always roll downhill. If I panic. There's stuff up there. Oh, hey, Snake. Shit can always roll downhill. Break a TV for sure. I think you'd break your pants? I don't know. Damn it. No, don't call snakes. It's rude when you do that, bud. Yeah, please focus on this guy. Thank you. Dominating the peasants. We're gonna die. Hate these dudes. If I can get enough distance so that I can actually get those 2 heavies off, it's not terrible. Yeah. Just wants to hug you. He did previously, and I didn't like it. He did not ask for consent. And I did not give that consent. Oh, do they disappear when he dies? Okay. Nope, sure don't. It really sucks that he just spawns like 4 of them wherever he goes. He does his damn whistle. I mean, I guess I can get in there before he whistles, but I'm too scared usually. Piggy? He's a big pig. You could be a big pig too. Boy! Piggy? Oh, hey, Piggy!
It's crime fighting for time.
Shit. Of course the cheese. Of course the cheese. Okay, so everything was a mistake. I'm waiting to see if Pig comes down here or not. Okay, these guys are coming down. Damn, you got some range, bro. He got to it before I could. Damn, dude. Who's doing it? Thank you for the follow. You should be dead.
Is now following.
Slouch. Did I catch a slouch in there somewhere? Hold on, I'll look at you in 1 second. I'll look at you. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. By the way, this is a follow for follow channel, which means when I'm scared, I'll follow you, and you'll protect me. So thank you for that. That's the deal, bud. You signed up for it. Who we got? Oh, Forever Nostalgic. Thank you. Thank you for the follow. Now, this is a follow for follow channel, which means the end of today's stream, the beginning of the next one, I will go through our new followers and I will follow you back. It's just the way we like to grow the community here on the channel. If you happen to be a Twitch streamer, we might pop over someday and say howdy. And I'll try to explain more when I'm not scared, which is never. I don't know if we can stun this thing.
Come on, Cleveland. Come on. Come over here. You gonna limp back? You walk over, but you're limping back.
We got Cletus. We got Cletus, the giant hog. Oh, what is this area, dude? Pigs and hogs, and they're the same thing. Snake men. Snake women. Are you gonna break? Oh, man. Oh, man. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Can he do this first try? Not even close. Graveguard robe, Graveguard manchettes, Graveguard kilt. Well, we gotta put it on. Gotta put on the Graveguard. Oof. Oof. Poison resistance, that's good. Oof. Looking rough. Looking rough hereabouts. Poison resistance is good. Ah, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. With that helmet, it's not bad. Pig. I can't believe you guys still didn't get that phrase of the day. Did you play the monkey game at all? Which one? Black Myth Wukong? No. Probably won't. Probably won't. Last of Us did nothing for me emotionally. I can't take it seriously. I think it's because if you didn't get invested in the first game, then you're not going to have a ton of like buy-in for the second one. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's just different games. Really serious when like, yeah, there's Mushroom Head Zombie. Yeah, they're scary though, Tilly. Tilly, what's a game that got you like emotionally invested? Don't get scared of games. Like the whole intro was really silly. I don't know, man. I liked it. I liked it. A meerkat, a warthog, and a lion sing Hakuna Matata. Don't kill them. It's too late, Prof. The hog's down. The hog is down. What did you want to see? Oh, Oddity. I don't know anything about Oddity. I don't know that one at all. Look how badass we look. It might not be the best outfit, but looking pretty dope. Can I get back? Of course not. Can I get up here? Of course not. Can I make that jump? I don't think I can make that jump. I don't think there's anybody who can make that jump. Nobody's making that jump. Let me make sure there's nothing up here to go up and around. I am going to be so pissed when I die because I don't know how to get back to any of this. I don't know how to get back to any of this. And the lanterns are not really helping. Got Stump Claw. It's not an item, area, character, and that's like 100% of nouns, isn't it? Pretty much. Pretty much. Only me and Tiffy know, and we are both laughing, bud. Okay, so the boar was here. There's like 6 branching paths from here, and I don't know which way goes where to what. I guess maybe we go back down? Wait for some textures to pop in. Biomutant, what about it? I played that game. It wasn't great. First Last of Us game death, don't think I play it anymore. Sucked all life, there's nothing left. You said you played the second one, right? But you weren't a big fan. Alright, we gotta go back down to the lake. I'm trying to follow the chlorine gas over here. Alright, we clearly came through here because there's a snake-headed dude, even though his head's back to normal, which is weird. So there's the lake. We want to go back down, but let me go... Okay, so we can't climb that. Let's go back down to the lake and around to the path that goes down. There's got to be something horrible in the lake, right? 1,000 hours in Last of Us? I don't even know what else there is to do other than, like, beat it on grounded. Which, that ain't for me, bud. Who keeps making the splashies when there's nobody to splashy? Do you hear this? Oh, you are making the splashies. Where the hell did you come from? Alright. And this, so far as I can tell, this is not poison, which I thought it was. I thought there was a way down somewhere. Oh, nice. Can't see. Shit. Please don't kill. Please don't kill. Please be nice and don't kill. Thank you. You guys done? Alright, knock it the hell off. Just try and look around here. Give me your damn blood. God. Ooh, Dissipating Lake. Featuring Alan Wake. One of the lake runes increases bolt defense. Okay. Could have used that against Dark Beast Parl, but that's fine. We didn't really get shot by him anyway. Okay. Chain Quest and Ghost of Tsushima. Hold on a second. It's very important that I sit down in this lake. I'm glad there's no poison here. It leaves adjectives, verbs, adverbs, and pronouns. Chain Quest and Ghost of Tsushima, where an old lady has dementia. Each step of the quest, she gets worse. And that got me. Lost our granddad to Alzheimer's a couple years ago, and it was rough. Yeah, things like that. Some people have different effects, or different storylines affect them, like brother stuff, father-son stuff. You know, dogs, pets. The fact that I couldn't play Stray because we had just lost our cat, like, when that game came out, I was like, nope, never watched it, not going to play it. Yeah. Now your ash is all wet. It's fine. We got Graveguard on. We're alright. We got a Graveguard kilt. We're just washing out the nether bits. We're okay. Last of Us have online. I forget what they came out with. I don't remember what they came out with for the first one, but I think recently they came out with that online stuff for the second one. Is it a disease you can catch in the game? No, but it would be a funny name for a disease. That's not going to help you at all. It would be a funny name for a disease. Graveguard sounds like foot cream for the deceased. Boom! I regard Graveguard. Highly regarded Graveguard. No, it's not. I don't think John Madden ever would have said highly regarded. What's up, OJ? Welcome in. Speedrun Last of Us and beat it in 4 hours. Never gonna get a world record though. Hey man, that's awesome though. It's great that you know that game so well that you can just run it. Having to play it that often to get to that point though is a nunu for me. It's a nunu. Let's try to get past this boar without dying. Where is he? Oh, we got another one of you? Okay. I see you. I'm worried about that boar. There he is. Oh god, there's so many. Why are there so many? Am I running back the way I came? I am. Okay, so we're gonna run past the boar. Good night, Maria. I didn't think he had that in him. Hey, bud, you coming up here? You're just backing that ass up, huh? Look at him smiling at me like the Joker. So I thought there was another way down from here. I thought there was a down path from here. I guess it's just the boar. I'll try to run by him. Okay, he's going that way. Okay, they're not that bad. Unfortunately, there are two, so I'm keeping an eye out. Not that bad. Where's the other big boy? You up here? Oh, you're like corrupt, though. I thought he was just gonna do some kind of like rocket attack or something. Oh, you got a nasty rot. Okay, so you were like a rotten pig. Okay. I am eating through these antidotes, dudes. Eating through them.
Yeah, well...
Please get that.
You know, that's just like, your opinion, man.
Love it. I love when you're mashing a button for him to loot something and he just stands there looking at you like, what?
I'm in danger!
Oh no, am I? Am I, Rod? Forbidden Slice of Life. Cube was great for what it was. Made for USA Network movie, if I recall correctly. I haven't seen Cube in... Wait, Cube. Refresh my memory. Bloodborne players, are you kidding me that this would be the entire run back? If and when I die here? Wherever I'm going, whatever I'm doing here? Are you kidding me? That I have to run through all this again? Like, if there is a shortcut... People wake up in a cube that kills them. Maybe I didn't say that. Hopefully you won't. Well... Ooh, is this the opposite side? There's my stupid friend! Have you been just running into this gate the whole time and healing yourself? Come on, stupid friend. Like, a lamp... There should be a lamp right here. Are you... Okay. So here's a shortcut. Kill him! I will not. I just summoned him. He's been running into this gate the whole time. I would love to find a lamp, because look how many souls we have. Alright, are you coming with? Thank you. God. So that's kind of a shortcut, but I really don't even remember how to get back to that gate. Honestly. I guess I just run through it and hope for the best. So I think that's where we came from. We'll continue down this way. I'm clicking to see what's down here. And maybe when I come back here, it actually won't be that bad. The run back. That looks like a fog door. Maybe when I come down here, it actually won't be that bad. And I'll just get used to it. Good help is hard to find. Yeah. I hope this guy's good. I hope this guy does good at helping. Oh, what is all this shit now? I mean, it looks like a fog door, but I gotta explore all this. The what of what now? Hold on. Did he die already? Did I almost die already? Ooh. Friend did not last long. Friend did not last long. Oh shit. I ran right into that. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, are you a snake too? Mother snaker. Please.
We're here for you.
Thank you.
We believe in you.
Can't see.
Now, this is epic.
Okay. Holy shit, where did that come from? Who and where are you and why are you doing it? We're dead. We're dead in the head. Okay. Are you next? Nope, that's bad. Ooh, mama. Okay. Oh, you're that guy. Okay. You're that bitch.
All right.
Shit. Hit me through the headstone. Also, it was a lot easier to track that mage guy. Ooh. Thank you. I am running. I'm much running. Many two runnings. We're doing many much runnings already. Don't you worry about it. Oh god, they are like barely touched, huh? Shit, and a hat. Shit. So this is gonna suck. So if I don't bring the... You're in slower in the water? I have no idea. I don't know what the hell's going on there. If I don't bring the other dude... If I don't bring that summons... they shouldn't have as much health because he... No, he did nothing. He's fine for like that general area, which I now get to run through. What sucks is trying to figure out my way back through there. I'm going to go back to Hunter's Rest and maybe change out some runes. Though, they didn't poison me. So like that whole area was poisoned, but they didn't poison me. So it feels like that was bait. It feels like trying to prep for like a poison boss. Bait. Yeah, that guy did nothing. What did Rod? The Benny Hill? Yeah, that's fine. It's just I couldn't change up my strat. I was just running. So I don't actually need antidotes. I just got to be able to run through that whole area and find that gate. I have no idea where that was. See you, kid. Have a good one, bud. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good day. Friends never last. That's why there's an N in friend. Oh, Mel. Mel. I'm going to take a quick bio break, maybe re-up my drink, and then we'll get back and try to get back to that fight. The first step is going to be getting back to that fight. The second step is going to be trying to figure out how to do it. Yeah. Easier next time? No double health. Yeah, I won't take that guy in there for sure. I think we did the right thing going after the fire dude first. Because I didn't have to worry about fire hitting me in the back, but those other two, man. I got a fire blade and then a guy that has like a super long reach on that blade. I don't know what to do about that. They didn't seem like I could parry them. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. I don't know. Also, am I like... I might have to do a blood vial run. I might be out of blood vials, so this might all be a moot point. Alright, it's back in a few. Stretch up, stretch up. Stretch up, drink your legs. I'll be back in a few. But don't you miss that? Don't you miss that feeling of slamming a phone down? Tell you right now, may not be able to smash a phone down, but when I get a K, it makes me just as mad. Ooh, I've used that multiple times. I used to use that in Slack all the time for Collider. People did not like it. People did not like it. You mean you couldn't watch your brother not play games on a gaming stream? Weasel, the hell? Weasel just pops in randomly like... What the... Where did you come from? Piece of crap. Oh no! Run! Run forever! I don't want to be here! Oop! Now... Yeah, take that, idiot. Oh god! Oh boy. He had a 90-degree turn in him, didn't he? That's great. He had a 90-degree turn in him.
Yes.
Elmo suggests killing Weasel. Well.
Ow! What am I? Why am I on fire? Really?
What happened, bud? So please let us know. Socking end. It's just a thing where you finish in a sock. See, now I was thinking that, and that would make sense. But the icon doesn't really work there. Unless that's it is kind of the face you make when you finish in a sock. It just... Ah! And then that sock gets thrown in the trash. That's the end of that sock. Bottled it. Then the one with the statues yesterday. An ath.
Oh wow, nice job getting it.
Did you ever ask an ath to do a pull-up? Was that sarcastic, you little shit? What'd you just say? I don't really know what he said. He might have been trying to be supportive. I think he was trying to be supportive. Whoa, nice job getting that wheel to go exactly where we needed it. I can't tell. Tried tennis in high school. I took a tennis... Claw's never seen a bad dragon before. I'm currently sitting on one. Not. Access my damn claws. I forgot that I had claws on the left hand, so I'm like shaking my damn stick at him like, why don't you die? You moron. Did I get anything from that, bro? And then of course the menuing, as I'm trying to access stuff, I've got to clear the menu first. Let's just, please, let's go to the Church of Ella. Mages. Alright. Yo, just one pinnacle and Destiny Hollow slots. We're talking gears, money, my squad. What am I gonna buy? What am I gonna buy? Maybe a tank, if that. A freaking spaceship. Probably can't afford it. Hollow travel, maybe? I will ride an elephant across the Gats. What the hell is a Gat? Maybe I will class up my flat all retro with a Bakelite telephone. Oh yeah, hot. Animals. I will acquire my own personal pet fox and follow it wherever it goes. Come to think of it, my personal appearance needs upgrades. White kicks, yo, fast. Like dragon fast. First things first, right now, I need another drink real bad. Okay. And right in my dick. Hit me right in the dick. And those things, you know the ring fit. Well, never mind. Not cute anymore. We're in a prison fight, I guess. Hold on. Damn it.
Yes. That was so rude. As he gets punched in the face with the fart. That was good timing. That was good. Hold on. Man, I feel like I'm going to be the... We'll never know what I feel like. We'll never know. Chad, did you stretch up? Did you do the 2024 viral workout plan? Stretch up. Poor tutoring. They want to make some commission on cheap viewers. Thought you'd be appreciative. I am. You guys keep deleting them. I'm trying to get these cheap-ass viewers. You guys keep deleting them. Temperature drop like 15°C for you. Freezing your bottom off. Our chlorine gas cloud finally cleared. Claw get consumed by the chlorine? No, I'm good. I'm good. So, I want to look at these runes again real quick. And also, do I really need to go on a blood run? I think I'm going to change this back. What was the best that we had? I think it was like Gascoigne or the Hunter, right? 110. Ooh, Black Church looks pretty good. White Church looks pretty good. Let's go back to our Hunter garb and just use that as a point of comparison. We're going to leave that helmet on, though. And then we'll go from here to see what's better. I don't know what those guys hit with, though. That's the problem. I don't know what their attacks are. So let's see. That looks better, but not for physical defense. Physical defense is the main thing. So we're going to see if there's anything higher than what we currently have. Doesn't look like it. We could probably go buy some gear, too. Are we really going to have to go on a blood run, though? Like, do I not have... How did I eat through all of those vials? I didn't think that was possible. I also think I'm going to switch to the axe to have a little bit longer reach when we go back in there. Main thing is going to have to be finding the damn boss area again. I don't even know where that was. Now, let me look at these again. Because I thought maybe... So this increases defense... Oh, this raises HP and raises stamina. I think I'd rather have the heals. Stamina might be good, though. Like Winter 2, for some reason, I can't get warm today no matter what I try. You just have to get used to it. That hot cocoa is a good idea. Do you have like a hot water bottle? You just cuddle up with that. Be fun, too. Dissipating Leak increases bolt defense. Increases slow point. See, the thing is, like, I thought we were going to need these. Seems like we don't need those. Maybe we can go beast mode for those guys? I don't know, man. I don't know what's better. Maybe we take off the +1. We stick with the +3 increased defense, and maybe we go for stamina? We'll see what that does. Actually, hold on. Which... This one. Let's try stamina boost. And then this, we don't have another one, so there's no reason to... Well, it would boost my max HP in co-op if we bring that dude in again, but it was really not worth it. Let's just how do we take this off? There we go. Yeah. So unfortunately we don't have any other Carol runes, but yeah. Veggie chili right this moment. Heat it up. Heat it up strong. All right. Let's try to go back to where we were. That is going to be rough. Is this really the best we have? Really? That honestly makes me not want to do it. It makes me not want to do it. It's such a long run back, and I don't know where I'm going. That makes me want to just quit and get lunch. And try it again on Wednesday and, like, research how to run the run back. That's just mean. That's just mean. Through this area? Just mean. And we're not going to fight anything. We're not going to stop and try to get anything. Research the run back. What is this game even? I know. That's the game I play. It's called Research It. Research the run back. I feel like I missed something else in the... I feel like there's other stuff and I've missed it. Chad, do you know if I've missed anything like major that I should take the time to go back and actually like try to get? Ate Cheez-It thing from Taco Bell yesterday. It kind of sucks. What's the Cheez-It thing? What's that there Cheez-It thing, bud? Know nothing about anything, but I hope the best for you. Thanks. I hope the best for you always.
Okay, I guess I can just run across that. That's interesting. I thought I had to daintily jump across that, but I did not. Snake bro, run to the fire. Past the fire. More snake bros, I think, down here. Now, at some point, there is a shortcut gate, but I don't remember where it is, and that's going to be a problem. That's just a snake bro. That's bait. Can I go down there? No. Not unless I want to die. Up here, maybe? Huh. Nope. This is a mistake. That is a mistake. Can't see shit. We're okay. Oh my god, I really am out of blood vials. So to make things worse, I'm not only like super lost, I don't... How did I get up here? I don't have any blood vials left. So this is just like an absolute waste. Alright, we saw that red thing. You guys still have to guess word of the day, by the way. I mean, I'm finding new trinkets, so that's nice. Why would you jump? Nobody told you to jump. So we went past Snake Bro. I'm honestly just looking for the door, the gate. Absolutely no clue. I hear the boar. I feel like there was a much easier shortcut here that I just did not take. Did we go down here before? Yeah, there's the boar. But which way? There's two lakes. I need to figure this out. I need to figure this out. Because door with our summon friend felt like a shortcut, but I feel like I just ran past it. Oh, there's those bluebirds. Okay. We got the bluebirds. Can we run past bluebirds? Bluebirds... when we got our summon bro, he got stuck somewhere. Shit. Mistakes. He got stuck somewhere, and then he's behind that gate, and I can't find the gate anymore. Was it past you guys? No, that was just a... Ooh!
We have a visitor, Mad Cat.
This is gonna be a nightmare.
0_0 is now following.
Vershurka. Thank you for the follow. I'm lost. I need help. Man, these bluebirds still coming, huh? Maybe I can lead them into the boar. By the way, you can make this run back a lot quicker. Yeah, I bet! By the way, you can get where you're going if you know where you're going. Thank you. Guys, I bet you... ad start in 3 minutes. I bet you I could get where I was going if I got where I was going quicker. I bet you. Stop it. This looks new. Have we been here? Did I run all the way back? Did I run all the way back to the beginning? I feel like this wasn't here. I don't remember a bloober. I don't remember a bloober elevator. Was there a bloober elevator? What the hell? I guess I get to... I guess if this is back to where I was, I guess I get to run this again. Don't need to run back. This trial will be successful. I don't even think we're getting to the boss. I actually only have 12 heals left, so I need to do a blood vial run. Unfortunately, there is no easy shortcut, says Vershurka. Boom, you unlock the faster. I don't know how I got here. Wait a minute. This is where I This is where I always come from. This is where I always come from. I always go here. I ran all the way back. I don't even know how I did this. Isn't this the elevator I always come from? Because then you come out here and you run down that way. No, this is different. Chlorine's making him lose his mind. Yeah, it feels that way. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm genuinely confused. Is this a new elevator? Is this a new elevator? You take 2 elevators down. But wait, okay, so I need to take this up because I need to know where this comes from. It's new. I need to know where I came from though. Like existentially. Okay, so that guy's here. You should be dead. And there was another guy here, right? Is this a different elevator? No, it's the same damn elevator. I don't understand. I could have sworn when I took that... When I took that elevator down... I'm so lost, dudes. I thought that one elevator... This is in the windmill. Maybe, is it an elevator that just drops 2 different levels? So instead of coming back up, it just drops down 1 again? Is that the difference? Because I remember popping out here, you gotta go across the bridge and fight your way through all the snakes and stuff. So it's literally the same elevator, but now it also goes down? Or did this only ever go down? Claus like Beethoven, who left a rotten apple in the drawer of the desk where he would write music, kept him awake and alert. That sounds like a good idea, actually. That sounds like a good idea. Does it go... I guess it doesn't go up anymore. So... I kind of want to go back. I want to go back and figure out how to get here. I feel like I'm losing my mind because I thought when we came out of the elevator, we were on this path and it only went to the right or to the left, but I don't remember Snake Bro being right here. It's a chemical compound, not an apple. Yeah, I mean, technically an apple is just like a really complex chemical compound, but I mean, whatever. How's an elevator if it only goes one way? Well, I meant like, does it have 3 floors? Like, did it go up and then up again? In other words, can I bring it down twice? Okay. Yeah, is it like a 3-floor elevator? rather than just the old up or down. But it doesn't matter because I still don't know where to go once I actually get here. Now, I'm also very confused, so... This brings me right to the lake. What the shit? How? It's got to be a different elevator, but how? Makes no sense to me. How is the elevator at the windmill take you to the lake when before it took you to a path? I need to watch something on this, honestly. I do not understand this at all. The other problem is I don't know where to go from here. So we went through Bluebird Town. And I don't remember if we came down from there originally or if we went up into Bluebird Town originally to go forward. This sucks. You walked around so much, I think you're now in Dark Souls 3. I might be. I might be. And, like, the lanterns and stuff to guide you, maybe? What we're learning is Claw is adept at the art of elevation change, regardless of the mode of transport. No, it's just there's not enough stuff here to direct me, to keep me oriented in a proper direction. I don't know where I'm going. I know I'm going in a circle now, but I'm trying to, like, navigate here. So originally we came back down to the water. We went up. That was horrible. We went this way for the hogs, right? We went past all the hogs. Yep. Out of the way, hog. I said out of the way. All right, we got a rotten hog down here. We got these creepy crawlers. We got another hog. We got Hogtown, USA. So, did that door, or did that gate to the summons guy, the gate to the summons guy didn't mean anything? I know I want to go back down that path, I'm trying to remember what's up here. So this is the shortcut I want. Because then we just run down this path and we're in the shadows of Yharnam, I think. And we go past all that shite. I forgot I had the axe on. Shit, I thought that would have done it. Are you... You were knocked over the last time. Are you okay? Are you very dead? I can't tell. Also, where's that summon bell? Maybe I can't summon anymore. I wonder if that's the shadows down there that are talking. Snick Fwen. No, it's not Fwen. Claw, keep walking and wondering. Maybe you'll discover BB2. Bloodborne 2? That'd be great if they hit it in the game and they were like, you ding-dongs, we're not going to remake this. We're never going to remake this game. You haven't even found Bloodborne 2. Okay, honestly, how did I get here? So the gate opened from the other side. From this side. Because this goes down, I think, to the boss. So we came up here. So there's got to be a place to fall down. That seems like way too far of a fall. Right there. So that makes it impossible for me to trace my way back to this. Because I have no clue where this little dead end is. I don't have clue number one where this is. It's by some trees that look like power poles and a busted fence. There is one of those gravestone markers up there. There's a gravestone marker there, a big gnarled tree, and then a busted fence. That would be great if I could actually find that consistently and just run up here, drop down, and then run through the open gate. Well, I'm piecing it together a little bit, OJA. It's just now when I run from... And I don't get what the elevators are about, though. You said it's easier with that double elevator, but my mind is fractured when it comes to figuring out how those elevators work. The first one at the Forbidden Woods... lamp drops down. I thought it dropped down and then there's those two snake bros in the bottom of the windmill, but I guess that's a different one. Well, we'll die here again soon anyway, so let's just make the best of it. So I think if I just take this path down and go straight, I think it takes me to the shadows. I think. It's going to be a moot point because... Yeah. Moot point because we are out of heals. So... Whee! Alright, who's got the... You got it. That was beautiful. I could not unlock. It kept switching to a different person. Well, we will get to try the run back again. Yeah, to my death, Asaga. Oh my god. I couldn't unlock. It just switched to a different guy. No, you didn't even have time to play it. I died immediately. Just goes to show that like the team up there is rough. But now I'm starting to piece together the run back here. So let me see if I can figure this out. Let's try to figure out the elevators first. Hey, Cyrus. Okay, so here's the first elevator. And this is why it was confusing me, because it looks, yeah. I thought I sent this back up. Oh, it said it was inoperable. Switch to those Lego games, we're going to. Scott, we're absolutely going to. On, I think, Thursday, I can pre-order it. It's going to be great. My skirt flies up. Now. So when I come out here, this is the elevator I was talking about before. You can go left up the path, or you can go right. Does this elevator only go back up, or does it keep going down? It goes back up. Okay. So, where is this other elevator? It's not a drop down, is it? I don't think so, and I'm not going to do it for science. I don't think it's a drop down. So my question is, when we come out here, is it right up here? Nope, there's nowhere to go that way. And we've got this little run by the executioner here. This just goes back up the hill across that bridge where that snake-headed dude is. I would like to either find the other elevator and where that is, or try to find the area with the busted rail so we can jump across that and drop down and go back to Yarnum. Shadows of Yarnum. I'm like slowly piecing it together here. I don't have the middle piece of that puzzle just yet. Like it could be here-ish? Could be right to pass this, which would make this beautiful. Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's not beautiful. It looked like it was going to be beautiful, but it wasn't. Love is Game Death, the Blood Vial system framing his ass. I thought I had so many, though. Because I kept, when I was killing stuff here, I was topping them off, like, left and right. And then all of a sudden, I guess I just drank them all. You died. You guys still didn't get the word of the day, and I am upset with you. I am upset with you. And Tiffy is going to be laughing. You guys can ask more questions. So far, it is not an item, a character, a location. I think those were the questions you asked. It does have something to do with this game. And, yeah, I think that was it. I think that's all you guys asked, really. Okay, so it's not that first area with the broken fence. Slightly past that. Explain a bit more what you meant by 2 elevators and their location. Did you say that? I don't think anybody said it. Alright, we'll send this back up. GPS needed. You are not wrong. So we've got this mini shortcut first. I don't know what's better, though, to find the broken fence, to drop down where the gate is, to go down the steps. Great time to ask a question. Is the word Lake Chapanagungumag? It is not. I think that's way more characters than Twitch would allow for such a thing. But it's a good guess. So I kind of want to run... So that's bait. It's got to be somewhere here, though, right? Is it here? Nope, that's death. Snake Bro's up there. That's just death. Holy Moses of snakes. We're fine. Everybody was there to party right there. I'm trying to stick close to where these big... Dude, how is it not here? There's no way it's here. Nope. They won't even let me control the camera there. It looked like there was something there. I think it's just past that. Am I still... Okay. It's got to be just past that. Because there was something... there's a collectible on the ledge or something over there. So the good news is I can just run like directly past all that crap. But I'm trying to stay to the right side because that's where that drop down's got to be. I just really don't know how far it is. I also don't know where that second elevator is. It's driving me nuts.
That fall reminded me of the time I jumped off the top rope with a flying elbow drop.
That does not sound like Macho. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That does not sound like Macho Man at all. Oh yeah. Minty. Minty, we made it to Shadows of Yharnam, but now I'm having a really tough time getting back there. And also, the one time I did make it back there, they killed me almost instantly. Is this one of the ones that people complain about all the time, where the run back takes you forever, and then, like I just did, you die in about 3 seconds? Okay, good. I don't have to jump that. That's good. I'll read that in 1 second here. Yep, I got it. Thank you. I'll just read it in a second. I don't want to get clipped by this guy here. Okay. I'll practice that the next time I die. I want to try to find this other shortcut first. If it's even a shortcut. I feel like I just debated myself here. Trying to look for the big marker. Alright, it wasn't this one. It's past this. Look for the big marker and the broken rail. I didn't think it was this one either, because that's where we just died, right? Is that blood echoes? Yeah, I think I'm gonna give my 12 blood echoes back, thanks. This guy is gooping. Ooh. Okay, so it's past him. That is more just coast still. It's probably back there. Not really worth getting right now. But I feel like it's gotta be back there. Damn, dude. Oh, here's the thing. Let me just grab this thing real quick. Worth. Was it worth, Claw? Yeah, see, there's stuff back there. If I can just get through these nasties. Yeah. We're doing it. Beautiful. Animals win! Animals win! Animals win! Is that Gulo? That was Mel. Thanks, Mel. Damn, dude, right in the face, huh? Oh, I took my, I took my poison stuff off, apparently.
KFC would not allow Colonel Sanders be a playable character in Tekken. That's finger-licking bad.
What are we talking about? Okay, so this was a waste because I can't get past this guy down here. What do we got? Is it a stat attribute kind of thing? No. It is not. Deedly-doo. Oh. So it really is, like, all the way down there, huh? Alright, this is going to be a mess. This is going to be a mess down here. So it really is just like run by all that stuff and then just kind of do an end around to the right. I want to see if he's coming down here at all. We'll try the Yarnums again. There's nobody down here, right? No. Okay. So, Nate said, you take the first elevator down, you go to the left over the bridge, takes you to the second elevator windmill, and inside the second windmill is the second elevator. Why did I not figure that out ahead of time? Now, which way is quicker? I guess that's quicker. But then when that drops me by the bloopers, I don't know where to I don't know where to run after that. Okay, so elevator down, left over the bridge, second elevator. That messes with my head though, because I thought, well, no, I guess that makes sense because the first elevator you take is at the far side of the village. Hi, Tiffy. Nobody got the word yet, somehow. The first elevator you take is at the front of the village. The windmill elevator is at the end of the village behind the cannon guy. That makes sense. What I don't know is how to get here from there. But we'll figure that out. Let's try this with no vials. Let's try this with no vials. And I'm going to try to only lock onto the mage dude. Yeah, game doesn't want to let me do it. What is that? What was that he blew on me? Was that like something to make me burn more quickly? I think we're switching back to the cleaver. Right now we're really only focusing on the run back, and I will have to spend some time farming souls, farming vials, because we done run plumb out of them. It is a phrase. I don't know if I'd say several words. It's a phrase. Okay, so let's try this. Let's try the elevator run back, and let me see if I can figure out my brain. Can Claw figure out his brain? Almost ran. Please. Damn camera? No. I would never say such a thing. It's beautiful, beautiful best. It's the best camera that's ever been bested by men and cameramen. Look at us, man. Such a boss. Such a boss. Alright, so elevator, get stuck on a saw blade. Sent the elevator back up. Go left. Wait, what? So not that left. Okay. So elevator, come down to the right, and then go left. Run past Snake Bro. Straight across.
You know how easy this is for me?
Shut up,
Do you have any
Damon.
idea how easy this is? This is a
Why don't you go make
show.
another movie with George Clooney? Stefaluni. Okay. So far, is this better? My problem is my brain is already lost once we get down here. So I do want to send this back up. I guess we go down past this guy. And once I get to the lake, I don't know. I think to the right. There is no to the right. I think across. Mistakes? I think mistakes. Maybe keep going. Once you make a mistake, just keep going, I guess. Should be Bluebird Country. Yep. Now we're coming up on the Bluebirds from the wrong side, and there's a dead end up here. So that was all incorrect. Incorrectly done. Oh, hi. Yep. Don't do it. God. So back to the drink. Overrated game. Is it? Down? Okay, we came from... What would be a good question to ask? A good question to ask would be... I'll ask it and answer it in the same thing. You have seen this thing in the game today, and it acts as a waypoint, believe it or not. Alright. Damn, is this run back faster? I don't know that it is. I think mine might be faster. I genuinely think just running through the forest and dropping and going through the gate, I genuinely think that's faster coming from here. Let's see the picture going the right way. I think my way's faster. I'm gonna die again, but yeah, I honestly think just running straight down through the forest, staying kind of to the right. It's just a matter of trying to remember the right spot. I need to. It's past that big snake clump, and it's past the snake dude standing up there with snake sprouting out of his head. Yeah, I need a traffic sign or a waypoint or something. I'm gonna try to not waste heals here. It's not really gonna matter. Can you guys give me a second to like look at you? No. Oh, so one guy's like a fire mage, the other guy's just like blowing fire for some reason. Ow. I'm not gonna waste a heal. I'm gonna have to practice this a bunch, and then also just, we gotta go on a blood vial run anyway, so it's fine. I'm really just trying to get the run back down now. Yeah, that's fine. Light my lamp, light my lantern, ring my bell. Lantern, blood echoes. You guys are trying. You're doing great, but also terribly. Now let's compare that run back to just straight booking it through the forest after the first elevator, because I really do feel like, even if you know where you're going, this one's closer. Sex doll portal. The hell? The hell? Run back sucks, no matter. To be honest, yours might be faster. Elevator's safer. It didn't feel safer, dude, because I had to run through all them piggies and whatnot. Let's try this one. The reason it didn't look that safe before was because I kept having to try to find where it was. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't know where the roll-off was first. I kept going into the water because I didn't know where it was, or just trying to fight enemies I didn't need to. So I think if I can get past the big snake ball and, you know, the executioner here, past the big snake ball, I think this is faster. Because it really, you just run it if you run the right way. Which I almost did not. Yikes. It might be scarier, but that might be better for me. Keep me on my toes. So I'm trying to keep this stuff on my right. I'm trying to measure my stamina. I think it's this way. I think it's down here still. Looking for the big snake ball boy. Because we know it's not with him. Or her, I don't want to assume their gender. Yeah. Dude, that was way easier. I didn't even realize I was there. You just basically ran in a straight line, and then you're right here. That's way easier for me. Way easier for me. I just kind of hug the right wall, and then just book it. I didn't even get, like, looked at. That doesn't mean I'll be able to do this fight, but at least I'll be able to get there pretty consistently. Yeah. Light the lamp? Stop the steal? I wish I had a lamp. There should be a lamp right here. Please. Okay, now we can focus on the fight, which is going to go poorly. Dick. Oof, they're cooking me. They're cooking me, Smalls. So, I wonder if these guys are weak to any particular, like if I do any additives or whatever to the sword, or to the cleaver. Like bolt paper. I highly doubt they're resistant to, like, fire paper. You dick, you hit me through the headstone! Okay. Pigs drop 3 blood vials each. I always go that way just to make some back. They just seem like... They seem tough. You start BG3 run with your brother, Isa. Oh, are you doing that, Asalga? You guys doing a co-op run together? I might... Let's practice a run back a couple more times, and I might just have to call it early, because I'm obviously going to have to go farm blood vials. Other than the very early werewolf farm in Central Yarnum, what is a good place for blood vials? I know, Nate, you just said... You just tooted all over the stream, Nate. I know you just said those pigs are good for 3 each. Is that the best blood vial run? Just grab them each time I go through this? Taste the mustard. That's what I did today in that cloud, bud. I gotta look up a good... Oop. How did I not... I could have sworn I sent that back up. Didn't I roll over this to send it back up? Could have sworn I did. Maybe it was the previous time and not this time. Yeah, 100% sent that back up. Let's go see how easy it is to farm these pigs. How do I reach these pigs? How do I reach these pigs? This one's here. Brother! Chlorine's getting a claw. Her keeps referring to the boss like there's 3 of them. Scott. You know what? Never mind. Anything I could have said after that. The fact that I just said Scott. I've ruined anything I could have possibly said. Hey, Lusty. Welcome in. You and that mustard cloud? Yeah. It's rough out here, dude. It's rough out here, bud. Alright, so we're farming pigs. Can Claw remember how to get to the pigs? Look for the pigs. Problem is, I think with the pigs, there's also the... With the pigs, there's also those little grabby hand dudes, right? 2 blood vials. I was told there were 3. I was lied to. There's also a poison spitting pig up here too, which I'm not real keen on, you know? Oh, did I... There's a pig the other way, right? We can avoid these dudes at least. This was the poison bro up here, yeah. God, you're nasty. Bro, what hurt you? What did he hurt himself on? Ooh, 2 each time? I don't know if that's worth it. I guess he just ran across the fire and that hurt him, huh? False pigvertising. I think at the other end of the... I think on the other side there was one more pig. So we can go get that other pig. And then we can at least get 6 each time, but oof, that's gonna be... That's rough sledding. That is rough sledding. Do the cum dungeon, but to be real, I don't know lots of good farming spots. Yeah, I might have to look it up, and I don't have the, maybe that's what we focus on next time. Maybe getting that dungeon opened up would be good. Because don't you have to like clear... I have one chalice. I have the like Thalmeric chalice or whatever it is. But I haven't cleared that dungeon. So maybe we focus on that next time. And maybe if I clear that dungeon... I could have sworn there was another pig down here. Maybe if I clear that dungeon... then I can do the cum dungeon? Because there was something that I couldn't access it. I couldn't, like, I don't have the ability to enter the glyph yet. And I don't really understand how that works. And now I've turned myself all around. Oop, nope. Yet. Pigeon poop on your shoulder? I don't think so. Alright, forget it. So here's what I'll do. Each time I'll run this. And we'll farm the pigs. I just won't heal. And I'll just try to get better at the fight without actually healing for a couple minutes here. Just until we get comfortable with the run back. So this run back makes more sense if you're trying to farm the heals from the piggies. They're not too bad. But I think my straight shot through the forest is a little faster once you've opened up that gate. Because you end up in the same spot here, but it might be close. I don't know. We'll see what the speedrunners do. But let's try to get better at this fight here. Maybe 1 or 2 more times, and then we'll call it for today. I'm glad we got to a boss, even if I hate this particular boss. I tried to nope! I'm not supposed to do that. I don't know if he's staggered or not. I can't tell. I was trying to see if I could just... God, I'm not used to this setup today, so I'm like smashing into all my... I'm smashing into all my desk legs and punching the microphone. Sorry. Let's try it one more time. I want to see if I can at least just get a stagger off on him. I gotta not use the heals, though. It's the whole point to farmerizing. And then we'll call it and do a raid somewhere else. So let's take our double elevator. Hold on. How do I do a snake here? I got no snake emotes on YouTube? Really? There's no snake emotes on YouTube? There's gotta be something. There we go, we got a cute little snake. Looks like an Ekans. There we go. Wow, YouTube's interface sucks for live stream chats. Once you open up a chat box, it takes up like a third of your screen and I can't get rid of it. That's horrible. There we go. Lampsight, Lampfire. You guys can ask more questions. These guys are in the wrong franchise. Those are 100% the Nazgul from Lord of the Rings. Yeah, they kind of are. They do look like them. Do you give me anything, bird? You guys don't give me a squawk, do you? Fine. I would really this time just like to see if I can stagger one of the melee guys. Nintendo's always listening, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but... Okay, send that back up. Down here to the left, run past Snakish Bro who's already popped. Why is your head already popped? I thought I had to, like, interact with you. Maybe I already have. Ooh, it is spooky dark here. This one is spooky dark. So this isn't bad. We can keep running the pig route. Get 4 to 6 drops each time. Try not to use them until we can get more comfortable with the fight. And then once we're back up and maxed, then we can actually start fighting for real. But I do want to see if I can get a stagger off. So run down here, go, now that it's wet, go through the swamp. Look for the downward path. Okay, okay. Pig time. Died pretty quickly. What do we got? F? No, I think we're okay. Straight forward through here to our next peak. I thought there was another pig. Why? Where did I go that there was another pig? We kind of want to drop down here because I want to get him to come through the fire. Dick. Didn't do it. Maybe I can get him to come up this way. Or he can just kill me outright. That's fine too. We're gonna die from poisoning. Pick it up. What a waste. An absolute waste. Maybe I should put these back on just to have them for those instances. Do you see what I'm saying? Where I feel like the regular the forest run is safer. Oh, I got a stinky cloud on me. What a waste of a pig run. Today's about pigs. It's Peppa Pig. Peppa Pig. Why can't I summon Peppa Pig? Also, why can I no longer summon that dude in that area? Why did that summon font disappear? Is it an insight thing? Is it a... Do I not have any of the little tinkle bells left? Like, what's the deal with that? Thank you, Weasel. We do. Thankfully, it's dissipated, but we don't have any, like, all clear on how the water or air quality actually is. Alright, let me see if I can just get a stagger on, like, one of these guys, please. It'd be nice if I could see you, dude. Okay, so we got a little candle blower. These guys are rough. Okay. So when they all team up on you, it is rough. So we gotta go after the mage first. I really can't tell for science if we can stagger these guys or not. I'm gonna call it there because I'm gonna have to either... I'd like to either farm some blood vials off stream or maybe investigate that dungeon thing a little bit more. Called summon NPC useless and hurt its program feelings. I mean, that's fine because it's true. Let me see who else is streaming at the moment, and we'll see if we can get a raid going. Thank you guys for hanging out today. I appreciate you. And since nobody got the word of the day, it'll continue on Wednesday. Zeke, the ghost of Zeke, he's not dead. He's fine, as far as I know. Zeke is streaming. Gathalion's on Starfield, and runs on Elden Ring. Our buddy Wex is playing Black Myth Wukong. Maybe we head over there and see how he's doing. It's been a while since we headed over to Wex. I don't know if he likes raids, but it's fine. Oh, you know what? He might actually have raids turned off. Let me check real quick. He might have raids turned off. And never mind, it looks like he's offline, so we're good. Oh, VR's playing Pokemon. Let's head over to Tilly. Nice chilly Tilly stream. That sound good? You guys want to head over to Tilly's? Will be nice. Sigil. That sounds good. We'll head over to Tilly's. Meatless Monday. I've got to do some, I got to put lunch together, and then I've actually got to make dinner too. I got some chores to do around the house. Assuming I can actually go outside without choking to death on a chlorine gas cloud. Totally normal Monday. Hope you guys have a great one wherever you are. Thank you for hanging out again today. I appreciate you. Till Wednesday morning. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and take care of Tilly. I'm going to send you over there now. Thanks, bye-bye.